Good evening, mic's on, video on, yes, boom, we're all there. Welcome, hello boys and girls, how are we? Happy Sunday. As Trevor Rose says, let's flipping well go, shall we? Cheers all. Who we got on then? Brandon. I'm missing someone at the top here. Who's on? Oh, loads of people up here. Jonathan, Luke, Brandon, Digicide. Hello Digicide, how are you? Kevin, hey Kevin, Andy, Ross, Rachel, Amber, Mark SH, Trevor, LFG, Kevin, Chin Chin, Claire. Good evening all. How are we? How has your week been? I'm assuming I'm looking good, as always, in my high def. And I'm assuming I'm sounding pretty good as well. Keep tweaking the microphone because it's a little bit quiet sometimes. So I've kind of amped up the mic a little bit, but hopefully we're not getting a distortion when I talk down like this. So hopefully we're all good there. There's some awesome pictures coming through in the Discord. I don't know what that is. It's a cake. Ross has baked a cake. Can I share this? Look at this. This is how skillful my little gang are. Hang on. I need to share this. Where it's on? It's in the other one, isn't it? It's in this one. Look at this. Look at this from Rossi B. Look at that. Hang on. And we've got keyboard shortcuts and everything now. What's going on? L2. Come on. Oh, that's better. Right, let's do that. So look at that from Ross, look. And he's done that. He's a clever old boy, isn't he? Look at that. And then we've got some random imposter round at Trevor's house. I don't know who that is. Who's that? We don't know, but he's on some lager shandies or whatever he's on there. So that is all cool. Anyway, tonight, what have we got in store for tonight? Trevor Ray, Thanksgiving. Really? In Canada, it's Thanksgiving tonight. Is it really? What's going? Well, hang on a minute. That's quite early. What's all that about? It's October. I thought. I don't know. I thought. Anyway, Merry. What do we say? Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays. Happy. What do we say? Happy Thanksgiving. That's all we're saying. It. So cool. I'm on that one actually. Santiago de Cuba. I'm on a little daiquiri with that. Really, really tasty. So tonight we've got 3 cocktails in store from old Bum himself, old Beachbum Berry. We're going to be doing 3 cocktails from that. So I've got them armed and ready to go. We shall leave that there. But just first, you know, the eagle eyes that are not in the old Discord community, they're not part of my membership queue. The eagle eyes will kind of see some like subtle little changes around the studio. We've got all the plantation rums out there now. We've got an extra Dorleys. We've got a 12-year-old Dorleys, which is, I have to say, that is pretty damn tasty as well. I do like that. I'm going to not touch that this week because I've got something else in store just before we get into the cocktails this week. So we've got all that. New additions. We've got some Hamden there. It's my first ever tasting of Hamden Jamaican rum. So we're going to have a little look at that. We've obviously got all the Pusser's stuff there. Can you see that? So we've got all the Pusser's stuff there. Claire, there we go. That's one for you, little Claire. Your 151 proof. So we've got that. Something else. I've got rid of a few of the spiced rums. We've kind of relegated a few of the other rums down there. But actually, they're getting shots when we do the close-ups down there, don't they? So we do that. And yeah, so that's kind of cool. So what I thought I'd do, because I've never really done this, I want to do a Jamaican off. So I'm just going to have a little tasty of my 4 Jamaican rums. So I've got 2 pot stills and 2 blended Jamaican rums. So obviously we've got the Hamden there. The other pot still would be the Plantation Zymaka. So we'll have a little taste there. I just want to compare the Jamaican rums. Compare the funkiness of Jamaican rums. So we've got the Appleton Signature, which I might start with this one actually. And we've got the Appleton, oh, let's do that. And the Appleton 12-year-old. What else? Who else have we got in the old chats? What's going on? Hey Pat, how are you? Hamden's my favourite rum. Brandon. Okay. Hang on. What's Digicide say? Let's put that in big so I can read it. I'd love to get my hands on the Lemon Heart 151, but can't find it anyway. No. You don't want Lemon Heart 151. You either want Pusses or you want OFTD. That's what you want. You don't want Lemon Heart. I've got a funny feeling if you can get it, Hamilton. I think it's just called Hamilton 151. I think is kind of Lemon Heart 151. So try Hamilton's if you can get it. I don't know where you are, Digicide. Which part of the world are you in? But Ed Hamilton's kind of, you know, bought all those rums out and kind of reblended them and relabeled them and stuff. So this is the Appleton Estate. This is kind of like the basic Jamaican one. Let's get rid of that. Hang on. Pat's getting all. What's Pat said? Oh, hang on. Hello. Sorry, I forgot the little one. So they watching. Hello, James. Hello, Sam. Cheers. I hope you've got a little rum in your hand. Little daiquiri. There we go. James and Sam. Cheers. There we go. Which rums did you spot first, lads? Hey, right, Pat. What's Pat saying? I want to do a Jamaican off. Might need to rethink your phraseology. See, Pat. Well, I don't. Pat, you came at me the other day for saying fool. I don't understand. Pat. What's off? What's wrong with Jamaican off? I don't understand. What's wrong with that? We're having a Jamaican off. I don't get it. I don't get it, Pat. I don't get it. Save me a bomb again. Hey Trevor V, how are you? Hamden 60. Oh, okay. Right. So it's the normal Appleton signature, kind of your workhorse kind of Jamaican rum. It's kind of a little bit tropical, a little bit kind of peachy, apricot-y kind of notes to it. A tiny, tiny little bit of funk on there, like Esther's. Appleton 12-year-old, what's that? So from that, we go up to sort of, it's almost, you know, whiskey notes off that, got kind of like toffee, bourbon. You know, as far as Jamaican rum goes, at the Appleton 12, that's a really, really good Jamaican rum. I really do like that. But it's a huge difference in between those two. Like even on the nose, you wouldn't think that, because you know if you're kind of new to rum, you really wouldn't think there'd be a hell of a difference between like the age statements. There's something on the front of the Hamden bottle I kind of want to read you, and kind of for you guys, you sort of rum novices like us. I kind of want to understand you something, because I kind of haven't mentioned this too much now, but I read it on the front of the Hamden bottle and it kind of sums it up a treat, and I thought that was really good. Right, so Plantation Zymaca. So these are pot still. So these are kind of blended, bit of pot, bit of column still in there, but these are pot. That's a really kind of light, kind of fruity actually. It's kind of a light fruity. It's got a little bit of Jamaican funk on it, but really kind of light and fruity Jamaican rum. I'd actually put it lighter than the Appleton Signature, to be fair. I don't know whether that's just me after a daiquiri. Definitely different notes to it. But this is the Hamden 8-year-old. I've been wanting a really kind of funky high, it's not massively high esters, but high ester kind of Jamaican rum. I tell you what, even on the nose, this don't disappoint. Hoo-hoo! That's a whole different level. I tell you what, that's real ripe bananas on that. Oh. So I think that's really nice actually. My palate's changed. I wasn't a huge fan of Jamaican rums a few years ago, but my palate has massively changed. Right, on the front of this bottle, it's just tiny, tiny. I don't know whether you'll see it down there. It's just that little bit where the parrot is down there, where my finger's pointing, right? This I kind of wanted you to understand about rums, because I have this chat a little bit with people about, they kind of, I've got like a 25-year-old whiskey and things like that. Yeah, you know, rum will never beat a whiskey in that sense, or a 10-year-old whiskey or something like that. They kind of get off on the fact. Right, this sums it up a treat, right? This Hamden 8-year-old estate, fully matured in the tropics, aged for 8 years, right? 8 years in tropical climates, produces an angel share equivalent to 25 years aging in Europe. Yeah? Can you get that? 8-year-old rum is the equivalent to like a 25-year-old whiskey, essentially. That's kind of what tropical aging is all about. It kind of speeds up and enhances the process. So when you kind of compare like a 10-year-old whiskey against the 10-year-old rum, there is absolutely no comparison, because that 10-year-old rum has, but even though it's only been aged for 10 years, it's taken on the characteristics of like a 20, a 30-year-old rum. And I thought that there needs to be kind of more education about that. I kind of did like that. There's loads of other info in there. There's loads of like stuff about high esters and stuff like that. But they're really, really, really different. It's that funny thing, you know. I've kind of used Plantation Zymaca in a few Jamaican rum cocktails, but I think, well, definitely swap over to the Hamden 8-year-old. But even two kind of Jamaican pot still rums give completely and utterly different kind of tastes and characteristics. I just wanted to do, that's kind of second or third time sip on that. It's really fruity, really kind of, it's almost like a banana rum without it being banana rum, if you know what I mean. As stupid as that sounds, that's really good. Quite expensive though. I will say that. I didn't see the price of that. I think that's over 50 quid a bottle. I might be wrong, but yeah, that is a little bit on the expensive side. But oh, it's good. It's good. Right, Christ knows what that is in Canada. It's like 20p in Canada, I think. especially on Thanksgiving sale day. Right, what's going on in the old chatty? RDA, hello RDA. Where did I get to? Right, I saw that. Right, Admiral. Hey Admiral, how are you? Welcome back. I might have to go and get myself a drink. Get a drink, Admiral. Daiquiri. We're on the daiquiris. You have to start Sunday Fun Day with daiquiris. It's the rule. Jamaican off sounds like a bad Bond villain. I don't understand what's wrong with a Jamaican? I've just had a Jamaican off. There we go. Pat. you are shocking, Pat. Young Pat, you are terrible. North London. It's your North London roots, innit? Right. Hey, Kay, how are you? Kay's on the pina coladas. £56. Jackie, come and join us on YouTube. No one can see. I'll have to put that on screen because no one can see. You can see on FaceAche. You need to come and join us on YouTube. Come and join us on YouTube. All I drink is daiquiris. You know this, Steve. Come on, RDA. Rum and Coke. Shh. Dax. Right. So 56 quid a bottle for that. Wow. That's really interesting. 56. How much, Paul, while you're there, have a look at Appleton 12-year-old. How much is Appleton 12-year-old? It's definitely not that much. Appleton 12-year-old's got to be, what, high 20s? Hiya, Jackie. She's here. There we go. Come on, Paul. Tell us how much is Appleton 12-year-old on Master of Malt. Right. Restream. What did that say? Restream bot told us Jackie was here. Did it? Is the Restream bot doing that on? Really? Where's it saying that then? I can't see that. Does it say it on the chat? I can't see that. Wow. Okay, crazy. I can see. Hang on a minute. I can see the lads. Let's get the lads on before we have cocktails. Before we get involved. Right, where is it? There we are. There he is. Look, boom. And that one there. There we go. Right, he's on there. He's pointing out. What's he pointing out? He's pointing out the new bottles, is he? I can tell. That's Sam, innit? I'm joking. Hello, James. Right. Cool. Right, let's crack on. I've blocked the Restream bot. There's two Restream bots, Trevor. There was the annoying one that I kicked. I got rid of that one, and then there's the other one that should just do I'm live. That's all that one should do. I don't think that does anything else. I certainly can't see anything else from it. So there we go. Paul, 40 quid for Appleton 12-year-old. Okay, that was a bit more expensive than what I was thinking. Okay, he wants the 151. Right, cool. Right, cocktail time. Oh, that's good. Right, we'll kind of pull on those as we go a bit further. So, cocktail time. We are doing 3 cocktails from Beachbum Berries Remixed, and I have got the screen grabs here somewhere. That one. So we're going to be doing the Yellow Submarine. We are going to be doing the Ancient Mariner, and we are going to be doing the Mara Amu. Mara Amu? Is that how we say that? Mara Amu? Mara Amu. I don't know. We're going to start off with the Ancient Mariner because we're going to go through it from front to back. So that'll be the first one. And then the Yellow Submarine. So these are kind of, I wouldn't say these are kind of, they're that technical, I don't think. I think they're quite easy going in here. So we're going to have a little go. There's one more. I don't know which one it is. It's the Mara. Now, which one is it? It's the Mara Amu. I like this one. It's this one here, isn't it? It says blend. Yeah, did I keep that in? It says blend for, it says it in the book, blend for exactly 5 seconds. So 5 seconds. That's all for exactly 5 seconds. That's what we do. So let's crack on. Let's do this. And I'll just, hang on, what page is that? 97. Just to prove I'm not lying to you. 97. I haven't made anything up. There it is. Look, it's got a whole page dedicated. That's what the Ancient Mariner looks like. Look, can we see that? That's what we are doing. So that one there. So ingredients for this. We want some lime juice. I've raised it up a bit now so we can all see properly. There we go. Let's put the overlay. We want some lime juice. We want some grapefruit juice. We want some sugar syrup. Let's go for that one. We want some. Now, I didn't quite know. I don't know. I'll be guided by you guys. It depends what you've got and what you haven't got. Pimento dram or Tiki Elemankuli Tiki Bitters. I don't know which ones to use. We'll go that. Now, because this is obviously Ancient Mariner, it's kind of a navy rum. That's what we use. So obviously I have picked Pusses, and full disclosure, Pusses, there may be some kind of deals happen in the future. There is nothing as yet, but I just love the rums. So they've given me a few rums here. I'll talk about them some other time. But we've got I think I'm just going for a normal kind of the 40 ABV, 80 proof kind of blue Pusses. I think that's what I'm going to use for that. And then kind of we want 13 mil. I forget what it said in here. What was the actual thing? 97. For some reason I put Appleton 12-year-old, and it says, we like to get our rums right in here. It says dark Jamaican rum. Dark Jamaican rum. So I think possibly I'm going for Appleton 12-year-old. I think that's what I'm going to kind of stick to that. I've left my mint outside. That's a bit stupid, so I ain't going to be able to garnish it, but there we go. Shake with crushed ice, dirty dump into a rocks glass. So lovely, jubbly. If we stick them up there, that's cool. They can live underneath the little old thing then, can't they? Happy days. Right, so shaken cocktail. We like that. Hang on, let's go back to the chat and see my little chat bubble going on there. What we got? Words. Right, hang on a minute. Where's my doodah? Come on, up. There we go. Right, Brandon. I think Hampden 12-year is £80. Wow. What the hell is going on here? Hey, Timmy K, how are you? Would OV... Yes, that would probably work. Is your Demerara. That's quite cheap, that stuff. And it's got bad... I've never tried it. Never, ever tried it. But it's got bad write-ups. But I don't know. I've absolutely no idea. It's the rum geeks that kind of mark it down. So I take notice of it when they're talking about like posh rums. I never really take much notice with them when they're talking about cheap rums. Hey, Carl, how are you? Carl Foster. Everyone say hello to Carl Foster. Carl Foster, where are you? Where in the world are you? Tell us. Say hello. We want to know where you are. Exactly 5 seconds. At what speed on the blender? I think, right, me and Trevor have... Oh, look out. Oh, Mummy Barman's delivering the mint. I've got my little helper, look. Oh, thanks, Mummy B. Oh, she's coming for some neat rum. You won't like that. You won't like Jamaican rum. See you later. Oh, that was the Hampden 8-year-old as well. Straight in there at the proper stuff. Oh, she didn't like that. We've got a mint back anyway. Lovely, jubbly. So exactly. So me and Trevor had this chat about blending the other day, or probably this morning, or whenever it was. I've lost track of time now. But we might get a little spindle blender, because I've noticed. I think this sort of rang true when I did the what's it called, the Jungle Bird a few weeks ago, and it kind of over blended it, if you know what I mean. Even though I flash blended for like a couple of seconds, it over blended. Whereas the spindle blenders don't really do that. So we might get a little split. I can't even say it. Spindle milkshake blender thing just for a giggle. I don't know what they're proper called, but there's spindles. I know them as spindles. Oh, here we go. Look. Oh, hang on a minute. Let's give Carl a bit of love. Hang on a minute. Let's give Carl maybe just like 10 seconds of love. Carl. Red, blue or white. That's all. You're going to know exactly what that means. Red, blue or white. What are you, Carl? Steve, StB. Hello, StB. How are you? From one StB to another StB. How the devil are you, my friend? I hope you're well. How's things down under? How's things? Say hi to Mrs. StB as well. Hope she's watching there. Right. Jonathan in Dubai, Saudi Arabia. I can never remember which one you're in. Late and missed half the ingredients. But there we go. They're up there for you. Hey, Simon, Simon's come and join us on YouTube. All the cool kids are on YouTube. Cool. Right, let's crack on. Can I say none? Yeah, you can say none. That's better than saying blue, to be fair. Are you rugby league? Rugby league. Moxie! Hello, Moxie. Congratulations. Everyone, Moxie is having a little baby boy. Let's give lots of congratulations to Moxie for he's had his, is it called a gender reveal? Is that what it's called? Baby reveal. It's not called a baby reveal. What do you call it? Gender reveal. But congratulations to Moxie. One of my little leg ends. He's awesome. Little Moxie there, look. He's got his little... Everyone... Wife is watching Strictly. Carl. Right, Carl. I know about sport. Steve. Right, StB. Right, come on. Let's show StB how we make cocktails properly. None of this kind of Aussie malarkey stuff. We make cocktails properly over here, don't we? I'm joking, Steve. I'm joking. Right, so let's go. Let's crack on with this. So first ingredient, we're going to do our lime juice. So we want 22.5 ml, 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, freshly squeezed. Right, we'll get rid of that. Loads of lime juice. We're going 15 ml of grapefruit. They always have. I don't know what it is in the UK. I can't get white grapefruits. Oh, yellow grapefruits, whatever you want to call them. I haven't seen them for flipping ages, pre-COVID. So all we can ever get, can we see that without spilling, is pink grapefruit juice. So I've ruined the recipe straight away because they always want white or yellow or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, 15 ml of grapefruit juice. And if Mark Thomas is in the house, that's what a grapefruit looks like, Mark. Oh, crazy Lincolnshire people. Right, sugar syrup. We want 15 ml of sugar syrup. Hope we're playing along. Legends, don't forget if you take photos, so we've got some there. Trevor V's already kicked in. Trevor V, other way, Trevor V, other way. I want portrait, not landscape, portrait. Right, 15 ml of sugar syrup. Hang on, I've just can't done. StB, what flipping time is it over there? What time's it here? 8 o'clock. It's got to be like 7 o'clock. Well, hang on, where? Is it like 6 or 7 o'clock over there in the morning? You're an early bird, aren't you? Oh, dear. I bet he's got his cup of coffee in hand while he's there. Right, pimento dram or tiki bitters. I think, I don't know. I think most of you, hang on, what's Trevor got? I think most of you in my little men legends community, I think most of you, if you've got one of the two, will be the tiki bitters. So I'm going to go tiki bitters for this. And I'm going to do 2 dashes of, they're just these, boys and girls, the Alamakudi tiki bitters. They're just those, but I've decanted them. So I'm going to go 2 dashes, all right? No, it's kind of a third one, but there we go. Shh, don't tell anyone. So we've got that. We're going to go for our rum then. So we're going to go for 30 ml of, it's kind of like navy. It says navy. Well, it's called the Ancient Mariner, so it's got to be a navy rum, innit? So we're going for 30 ml of pussers. And we are going for 30 ml of dark Jamaican rum. Dark Jamaican. Lovely, jubbly. Right. StB, you sneaking around the house while Kat's still asleep at stupid o'clock. It's got to be, I don't know what time it is. It's got to be 6, 7 o'clock in the morning where you are. Well, it don't look much, does it? Right, shake with crushed ice. I'm going to share. They're all flying in now. Luke's made it. Oh, Luke's made it. Trevor, thank you, Trevor. That's better. Right, Luke, Trevor. I'll share these in a minute. Trevor's cracked out his worthy park. Nice. Trevor V, that is. Right, so we've all made it. Let's hide the old doodah. Let's go back to that one so we get the full screen. There we go. And back to the old chat. Right, shake the crushed ice. Lovely, jubbly. And a dirty dump into a rocks glass, apparently. So let's just go that one. That's right there. Dirty dump into a rocks glass. Oh, lovely, jubbly. Bit there. I haven't got a. I have got my mint. My mint's here. Look, there we go. I've got this stupid mint, but that'll do. So garnish with a mint sprig, and we've got our loads of lime husks. There we go. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Let's have a little try. Ooh, I'm a big fan of that one. I might actually put some more tiki bitters in that one. Hang on. Right, let's start sharing some stuff. Right, let's go back to that, and let's get rid of Boy Wonder. Right, who have we got here? Look at all these banging through. Right, so this one, who's this? I've gone on that one because I can't see on there. Right, this is Luke. So what's Luke done? Luke's done Demerara. Hang on, let's put that on there. El Dorado. Oh, he's got the old pimento dram. That's awesome. Well done, Luke. What do you think of it? I'll have a scroll through the chat in a minute. So that's Luke's. Who's up next? Trevor V is up next, so let's get that one. Trevor V, this one. Look at his Worthy Park there, look. His Worthy Park. Oh, he's on the proper stuff there. I'm not on screen. There we go, that's better. He's on his Worthy Park. We like that. Who else have we got? Where's my mouse gone now? There it is. That's that. Oh, hello. Mark Thomas is in the house. Marky T, have you got some grapefruits? We like that. He's got his fire and everything. Marky T in the house. Right, who's next one? Next one. Oh, Marky T's got another photo. He's been greedy. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. He's done well. He's got 3 pineapple leaves, 3 pineapple fronds. And who's that? That looks like Trevor Rose. That background. Is that Trevor? Yeah, we can tell his little background. Look at that. That looks a bit special. Giffard, Pussers, the gunpowder proof. Nice. What do we reckon? I think I actually need a little bit more bitters in here, to be fair. Right, let's stop sharing that. Let's go back, turn that off. Right, there we go. Right, let's catch up with the old chat. Welcome to the Funk House. Yeah, everyone's making who is it? Carlfield, welcome. That's awesome. Kevin, diagonal. What have I missed? Quit changing. I haven't changed them, Trevor V. I haven't changed it. Right, hang on. What's StB? StB 2.0. The bigger, taller, better looking version with more hair. Mrs. got up to go to work and I noticed you were running low. Oh, see, that's why everyone loves you, StB. You know, we need to have like an StB off, don't we? Pat's going to get the giggles again. Oh, look, Pat's starting to flirt him with him. Look, there we go. Oh, bamboo. What was that bamboo straw? They are jungle straws. Hang on. My friends in the jungle. They are, there we go, jungle straws. There we go. They're quite good, actually. I like them. StB's got his Surfside sips that I can actually say after I've had a couple of drinks. When I haven't had a couple of drinks, I can't say it. I've got my jungle straws. Isn't that good? What have I missed with Married at First Sight? Hang on, is the missus left you or what? Oh dear, Digicide. Right, hang on a minute. Do it, Steve. Get him to fly you out there just in time for the Australian winter sun. yeah. He's got a lot more subscribers than me. He can afford it. StB. I love how my lot call you StB version 2 as well. It's brilliant. Don't forget my picture, Steve. Hang on, what picture? Hang on a minute. Claire, are you flirting with Claire? Which Steve are you flirting with now? I don't know. Anyway, I need to add some more of these tiki bitters. I think I do need some more of that. Just another dash there. Give that a little little kind of. There we go. Mummy B, are you going to come on and say hello to StB 2.0? Oh, that's good. No one's said whether they like the cocktail yet or not. Whoever's made it. Who's made it? So Trevor, Mark, Thomas, Trevor V, both Trevors. Who else was that? Luke. Was that Luke? Luke. Who else? What do you think of the cocktail? No one's actually told me. Right, hang on a minute. So, what picture are we talking about? Claire, I don't know. What picture? That? Are we talking about that? Claire's Rum Shack sign. Thank you, Claire. Claire flirts with all the bartenders. Right, hang on. I missed Jonathan. What's Jonathan saying? I've got Plantation, OFTD and Plantation. Right, the Grand Reserve. Nice, not the same. The Grand Reserve, I didn't know this until the other day, until I was chatting to Nick. The Grand Reserve isn't actually a UK product, which I thought was quite, I didn't know, because it used to be, but, well, we used to be able to get it over here, but it's not. Don't confuse it with that one, the Grand Añejo, that one, because there is actually another one in the range. Plantation have actually got 5 of these little bad boys, and it's the Grand, what's it called, the Grand Reserve, but it's not a UK product. Which, oh dear. Right, Luke, I like it. It gets better with age. Nice. On Discord. Claire, you sent Claire, where did you put the photo? I can't see the photo. Claire, where's your photo? What have I missed? Claire, I can't see the photo. It's not in the it's not in the live, it's not in the feed. If it's not in live pics, it's a pain. So Claire, if you post it into my live pics thread. Me, right, hang on. Oh, where's my mouse? There it's gone. Trevor, me, Aussie, StB. What? Me and Aussie StB versus Trevor. Yeah, we'll have him. Oh, right, Claire's shared it now. Right, hang on. Let's hide that. Let's hide that. And let's do that. There we go. And let's do. Oh, what's the mouse do? I don't know what the mouse does there. I'm on the wrong thing, isn't it? There we go. Right, here's Claire's. This is Claire's. Look. Claire's. So what she used? She's used. So you all use pimento. I didn't realise you all had it. Otherwise, I would have used it. Sorry, I thought most of you would have had the spices. I really like that. Mummy B, you coming to try? StB 2.0's waiting for a little hand wave from you. Right. I keep getting confused. There's two mouses on screen, that's why. Lovely jubbly. Cool. So, that was the first one. Luke, I like it, gets better with age. Kevin, you're not wrong. Boom. Here she comes. StB version 2.0. You might get a royal hand wave. You might get one. If we kind of put the cocktail there. No, look, you can see it on screen. Look, your hands look wave to him. Go on, give him. Oi! Don't be rude. He's flown in all the way from Australia and you're just standing there drinking a cocktail. Give him a little wave. Wow. Sorry, Steve-O. Sorry. She's been rough. Give him a little.
Hi, Steve.
There we go. That's made his little day, look. Yeah. Awesome. She likes that one. Claire. They're all chatting to you now, Mummy B. There we go. Awesome. Right. So what was it? Hang on. Let me get this right. Me, who wrote it? Trevor V. Me and Aussie StB. Okay. Versus Trevor wrote. Me and you, Trevor wrote all day long. Happy days. I don't know what we're doing. What's the competition? What? I don't know. What what are we doing? If it's sit-ups, I ain't up for sit-ups or press-ups. Right. So that's the first cocktail. The second cocktail, we might as well crack on with the second cocktail. Is there any changes? Who's made it? Boys and girls, is there any changes we would make to that cocktail? I quite like it actually. I don't think it needs anything else. Very simple. Lime, grapefruit, sugar, allspice and rum. I might have tried that with the Hamden actually. Ross suggested Trevor's versus Steve's. Oh come on, play fair. Come on. To be fair, Trevor Rose has got probably more booze collection than what me and StB have got put together. So I mean that's a bit of an unfair advantage straight away. He's also got his spindle shakers and he's God knows what else, isn't he? It's delicious. Cool. Right, let's get the old graphics up. Let's crack on with cocktail 2, which is I forget which one it is. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. The Mara Amu. I don't think there was a photo of this one. Page 136. 136. Was it this one? Oh, it's this one. I couldn't work out. Right, so that's. Hang on, I've got to find the. Oh, we've got. Oh, hang on, Brandon's on it. Hang on, whoa, Brandon. Brandon's got in at the last minute. We like that. There we go. Oh, it's flipping thing. I wish it'd lock back. Hang on, hide that. Right, Brandon's on there. Tail end, right in the last minute. He's got his Hamden, look. He's got his Puss's red label. Wow, hello. Where did you get that from, Brandon? Pink grapefruit juice. Puss's red label. That's a blast from the past, that is. You've all got the pimento dram. I'm gutted. I should have used the pimento dram. I didn't think many of you would have that. But there we go. Well done, Brandon. We like that. That's cool. Right, chat. Jonathan in his pub. I'm looking into a rum display. Oh, hello. I'm looking into a rum display for the bar and already looking into Halloween and Christmas drinks. That's my plan for next week. I'm filming a load of Christmas stuff for the next couple of weeks for drink stuff. We've got to get that on. Moxie, I'm missing the Jamaican rum for this one. Need to invest in some Appleton. Yeah, we do. Right, so this one, I can't work out So this is the Mara Amu, and it says, right, if you see that big picture up there, right, it says on the other page, the Mara Amu is pictured opposite in the upper right. So I'm assuming, if we can see it, hang on, I'm assuming that one there is the Mara Amu. So it's in kind of like a, well, it sort of looks like a coconut, but I don't think it is a coconut. I don't know. But this is the one we've got to blend. It's a Mara Amu mug, whatever that is. I don't know. And I'm really sorry if I'm really sorry to any Polynesians. I'm assuming it's a Polynesian cocktail. I'm really sorry to any Polynesians I'm offending by calling it a Mara Amu, because I really don't know how to say it. There we go. Right, let's go back to that. There we go. It's that one. So Mara Amu. So I might use the plantation. I might use the plantation tiki glass for that. That's the smallest one. I need to get a lot more tiki glasses. If you're a tiki supplier watching this feed at some point and would like to donate some tiki glasses to to the proceedings, be my guest. I kind of want some smaller tiki glasses. Awesome. Right, so we are going for this we want some lime juice again. Hang on, that one. My lime juice is like electric green. We want some orange juice. We know which one the orange juice is. Mark, can you tell the difference between your orange and your grapefruit juice? Chat. Let's go back to the chat. I like my little red dot. There we go. You off? Cheers, Steve-O. Thanks for watching. Right, Moxie will be pleased that my shamble got finished off today. Come off. Yes, good lad, Moxie, good lad. Right, so let's crack on. Grapefruit juice, so we want all three. So we've got we've got lime, orange and grapefruit. ODK passion fruit. So I've said this to my membership community a few times. The passion fruit syrup that all these cocktail books kind of call for, actually in this day and age, they probably do use, or even Smuggler's Cove even says that, they use funkin' passion fruit puree and mix it with sugar. That's all it is. So it's essentially this very, very similar to this or Real. The only thing I think with this, I think when you do that with the funkin' and the sugar, it's not as potent passion fruit forward as what this is. I think this is really super concentrated. So where the recipe actually calls for 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 ml, I'm going to dial this back down to 15 ml. I think you can do the same. Look at that, it's an old one. I think you can do the same with that. Okay, so if you've got that or that, I think you can do 15 ml. If you've got like, if you've done like a Smuggler's Cove jobbies, funkin' with sugar syrup, I think you can go the full 22.5 ml. That 3/4 of an ounce. So we've got that. I'm just dialing it down ever so slightly. Right, this was all about I can't even say that properly. I'm going to say Puerto Ricans because that's how Cornish Chav I am. Puerto Rico. They're all about Puerto Rican rums. And this, so obviously that's kind of Bacardi territory. So we're going, so it said light Puerto Rican rum. So I'm just going to do it. We're going to do the old Bacardi Carta and then it said a gold Puerto Rican rum. I think the other one, Cruzan, is that Puerto Rican? I think that might be another one. Could obviously, well, Havana's Cuban-ish, give or take. So I'm going to go Bacardi 4-year-old for my gold Puerto Rican rum. And then it said dark Jamaican rum again. So, what should we do? 12 or Ham? Let's do the Hamden one for this. Let's do Hamden. This is the one we've got to blend for exactly 5 seconds with 8 ounces of crushed ice. Not 9 ounces, not 7 ounces, but 8 ounces of crushed ice for 5 seconds. I think because of my NutriBullet, I'm going to do 3 seconds. Because I think that might be, I don't know, I need to get a little spindle blender. That's what I need to do. Christmas presents. If anyone here watches that makes spindle blenders, we'll give you a shout out as well. God, we've got a big show tonight. Who have we got any on? We got any Twitchers? Oh, we've got a couple of Twitchers. We've got a couple of people on Twitch as well. Hello, Twitchers. Right, who's piping up there? Just got myself some ODK. Oh, I'll put that different one on screen. Can someone please find Steve's teeth? Why? What's up with my teeth? They're there. Right, hide. Just got myself some ODK if you were keeping it once open in the cupboard or in the fridge. Don't keep it in the fridge, just keep it on the shelf. It's absolutely fine on the shelf. As long as it's not above a radiator or anything like that, you are absolutely fine. Right, Paul. Fluctuate. Ooh, he's postulating you. His temperature of his bar fluctuates. Paul, I thought you'd have like climate controlled in your little bar, in your little house, in your outhouse. Right, so blended. Right, let's do this, boys and girls. Let's do this. I'm looking forward to this one actually. I think this one could be a little bit special. I do like this one still. Hey, Windy Bum, how are you? Just got my mugs from Tiki Village. Oh, Tiki Village. Is that a cool place? I don't know. Tiki Village, not heard of that. Right, so what are we doing? We are going to start off with 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice, 22.5 ml. Oh, I got properly shouted at the other day by someone. Someone got caps lock was on and was giving me grief for talking in ounces and doing like US ounces and 22.5 mils instead of 50 mils and that. He said to me, well, I think it was he said to me, I thought you were Cambridge, not UK, not Cambridge, Massachusetts, in big capital letters, which I thought was quite funny. So, yeah, there we go. We can't please everyone, can we? 22.5 ml of orange juice. And if you're watching, hello! 22.5 ml of grapefruit. So 3/4 of an ounce of lime, orange and grapefruit juice. There we go, lovely jubbly. Right, next one on our list is the ODK passion fruit. So remember, you can do 22.5 ml. We can always add more, but I do think dialing this back slightly because this is quite potent. So I'm going for 15 ml, half an ounce of me passion fruit puree. Here we go. And now we go on to our rums. Yeah. So 15 ml, half an ounce of our Bacardi. So a light Puerto Rican rum. Even though people think it's Cuba, it's actually I don't even know where it's made, to be fair, these days. Oh, it says it there, imported from Puerto Rico. So there we go. 15 ml, half an ounce of Bacardi, a light Puerto Rican rum. So that's our Bacardi. That can go that side. We want then a gold. So we want 15 ml of gold Puerto Rican rum. Is this imported? Yeah, imported from Puerto Rico. Because you don't know, you might get Bacardi from America and Bacardi from Cuba and Bacardi from Puerto Rico. Anything is possible these days. So we've got 15 ml of that. And then we want 15 ml of, so just 1.5 ounces of rum in this. So 15 ml of a dark Jamaican. There we go. Lovely jubbly. We've got that. Dun, dun, dun. Right, 8 ounces of crushed ice. I think this has got a little stamp on here somewhere. Right, this is a 10 ounce scoop. So I'm 10 ounces. I've got a little gap there. I don't know whether we can see that little gap there. Look, I reckon that's about 8 ounces. And then we're going for exactly 5 seconds. And bearing in mind it's a NutriBullet, not a spindle blender, so I'm going to go 3 seconds. All right. So I noticed when I did this a couple of weeks ago, it didn't cut off. So I don't know what's going on with the mic, but I'm really sorry if this goes zzz in your ears. Right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds. It's done some damage already. I reckon I could have done 2 seconds. Luke's already made it. Put more booze. Mogsy, I've seen that. I'll come back to that in a second. Right, so there we go. We'll pop that in there. Dirty dump. I might stick a couple more cubes of ice in there, just for giggles. Just for giggles. There we go. That'll do. Right, straw. Big old straw. Big old jungle straw. What was the guy? I didn't write down the garnish for this. No, I didn't. Never mind. That's pretty unbalanced. I think yeah, I'm not loving that. That needs at least a little bit of sugar syrup. Did I miss sugar syrup? No Bacardi. That needs. I'm going to put 15 ml of sugar syrup in that straight away. So we're going to do that. And I reckon Luke's right. Is that Luke? Who put booze? I can't see. Oh, you commented. There we go. Luke, yeah, Luke, put more booze in it. I think you could be right. Oh, that's better with the sugar syrup. And a bit more booze. We did the... Yeah, let's go for that. Let's go for that. I'm going to put another 15 ml of that. So we've got 2 ounces of booze in there, 60 ml. Here we go. So the Mara Amu. I think that's the thing. I'll have to do, because I've never done it. The funkin'. Let's get rid of this now. Graphics. Let's go back to that. The funkin' with sugar. Because essentially that will be 50% sugar, 50% passion fruit. Whereas this is 30% passion fruit. Oh no, this is 50. They've gone back to 50. Hang on, what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Where's my old one? There's my old one. No, yeah, there. Oh, hang on a minute. This is interesting. 30%. Hang on a second. What's going on here? July. My new one is older than my old one. My new. So this one goes out of date in July 2023, even though I've already used that. And that's 30% passion fruit. The new one I've just got, which actually goes out of date in 2022, it's got 50% on it. That's a bit crazy. Okay, but I definitely think it needs more sugar. Controversial, but I kind of like that now. Right, what do we think in the old? I'll share some photos. There's some photos coming in a second. So Luke's the first one. We're going to struggle to see that, but we'll share it. Hang on, let's go through the old chats. Saw Windy Bum. Admiral, what did Admiral have to say? Admiral, I need somewhere better to store glasses because I want more than I can store. A garage outside, mate. Right. Mogsy. Daddy-O. Steve, what jigger are you using when it's ounces as the mezclar as well? Do you know what? I'm just picking up all flipping 3 here, to be honest. That's the Ginza ones are US, so 1360s. And I've kind of etched a little 7, you won't see it in there, but I've kind of, the one things that annoy me with these, the posh 6030s, is they don't have a 15mm in them. Sorry, they don't have a 7.5mm in them. So I've etched a 7.5mm. I've kind of measured it using that and put that. But I can't, you know, I kind of, sometimes I use that. If the Mezclar came in a 6030, I think that would be the best jigger on the market by far. That would be absolutely genius. And considering that, it's actually made not too far away from where I am. Not Drink Stuff, but not too far away from there. It's made up there. Well, that's where it's sold from, Beaumont. Mezclar is a Beaumont brand, and Beaumont are kind of north of Royston in Hertfordshire, Cambridgeshire. But it's obviously imported from China or wherever. If they did that in a 6030, that would be the best jigger ever on the market. But yeah, so I'm just using Ginza ones tonight. Ginza, Ginger, Ginza, whatever you want to call them. Right, Paul, I've put my stem glasses. Yeah, my stem glasses are up there, hanging up like that. I've got, you won't see them, but I've got 4 racks up there. Housing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16, 30, well, 32 plus all my little tasting glasses up there above me. Right, there we go. Mogsy, where did you buy your glass hangers? Drink Stuff, sell them, Amazon, wherever. Right. Claire puts some big ice cubes in. This one's not great, but use BG recipe passion fruit. It was super tart. Added 50ml sugar. Better, yes. It's a lot better now with that extra sugar. I really like it with the extra sugar. It's not one of the best ones I've ever done, but it's damn sight better than what it was. Right, Jono. Jono's bastardised version of the Mara Amu. Zacapa Negra, Bacardi Carta Blanca, Bacardi 4 Year, Didn't have anything passion fruit, so I've subbed with peach bitters and orange bitters. That's cool. What are you calling it? Christian. Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Where do all your cocktails go after you make them? Well, that's nearly gone. Look, the daiquiri's gone. That's nearly gone. To be fair, you might go in the fridge for tomorrow night. I'll take the ice out. It depends. It depends. Depends how much sugar I have. It's the sugar more than the booze. If they were just neat spirits, I'd drink them. But the sugar kind of will keep me buzzing until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So I kind of take the ice out sometimes and just save it for tomorrow night. Depends. Right. All the big guns are coming on, didn't they? We've had StB 2.0. We've got Dave from Booze on the Rocks. Hello, Big Dave. How are you? Digicide. Right, hang on. What's Digicide say? Do those bamboo? I don't think so. One way to find out, isn't there? I've got a not a plastic. What's it called? Compostable. PVL? No, what are they called? PLA? PLA? I don't know. Whatever they're called. Compostable straws. I can confirm they taste exactly the same. Mummy Barman, you can come and have a little try in that. Get your laughing lips around that. Speaking of books, yeah, Pat, we had this. Oh, sorry, you're not in my little membership gang, are you? We had this little chat about. Oh, there's photos as well. We had this little chat about my cocktail book because it's there. It needs finishing. It needs kind of tightening up a little bit, but it's kind of. I'm not going to add to it. I haven't added to it since June because obviously I was niched down into rum, and it didn't make sense for me to release a cocktail book that had general spirits when my channel, when it got released, would be 6 months down a rum journey. So it just didn't make complete and utter sense. So I, at some point, probably over Christmas now, I'll tart it up and I'll make it look pretty. And I'm just going to give it to my membership community. It's just going to sit in there, or it'll go as a PDF underneath. You know, if you see my videos at the spring merch store thing, I've got 3 books in there. They're just like 3, I forget what they are now, £3.49 or whatever they are. I'm just going to whack it in there. We might go down. We'll see how far we get into this rum journey doing other people's cocktails, but we might get to a point where we are making our own rum cocktails up very soon. In fact, talking of that, as I've got a lot of my leg ends on tonight, going forward, what this live stream is going to become, we're still going to be doing 3 cocktails, make along, but we're going to be doing 2 cocktails from a cocktail book, one of these cocktail books. I can't find any more cocktail books. I think we've kind of got the. Can we see that? Hang on. Hide. We've got the pinnacle of the rum cocktail books down there. Plus, obviously, this one here. There isn't too many rum cocktail books left out there. So we're going to be doing 2 cocktails from that, and then each week I'm going to pick a cocktail from my Legends community. They're going to create their own tiki cocktail, and then we're going to make it live on the stream. So you know when I make your cocktails, we're going to do that. I might do 1, depending on how many get involved. I might do 2. We shall see. But yeah, so it'll be kind of 2 cocktails from Smuggler's Cove, for instance, and then I make a membership cocktail. And then those cocktails we might kind of release. And we might give a little cut. It could be like a business opportunity for all the membership community. We can like sell our little cocktail book, can't we? We can put it on there. Obviously, it's going to have my name on the front. I'm going to get all the royalties. No, but it's an idea, isn't it? We could have like a collaborative kind of StB Legends cocktail book. That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Oh, she's finally got off her backside. Strictly must be on a half-time break or something. Strictly? Well, they're all watching Strictly.
Can't help that. Finished at 7 o'clock.
Oh, did it? Who won? She's got it now. Look.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, she likes that one. She likes that one. You're not finishing that one?
No.
No? You sure? You're saving yourself for the 3rd one? Yeah. The Yellow Submarine?
Yeah.
Okay. She's saving herself for that one. That's cool. So, yes, right. What did we get to? Adrian. The absolute menace. They go to the void. What? I don't know what that's replying to. Bamboo straws. I don't know. What's the absolute menace? Dennis the Menace? What are we talking about? I don't know. Digicide. Saw them in Sainsbury's just yesterday. I said to Mrs. they must surely mess up the taste. Glad I asked as they are very tea. I don't think they do. I don't think. They're only bamboo, aren't they? They're kind of only wood. It's the pasta straws I can't get my head around. Like the Durham wheat pasta straws. I'm not overly convinced by them. But bamboo is just gonna, I don't know, it's just wood, isn't it? It's bamboo. Right. Jonathan's version is called Pichiamu. We like that. I'm here to get recipes, not give. Oh, well, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Mogsy, that's a bit boring. Oh, how do we say this name? Hello. I'm gonna nail it first time. Clodian. Hello, Clodian. I'm really sorry if that's not how I say your name. Clodian? I'm going Clodian. Hello, Clodian. Kay's just wrote S. Hello, S. And Daz. Hello, Ireland. How are you? Clodian, let me know where you are. Where are you with a name like that? Where are you in the world? And have I said your name properly? Right. I'll tell you what, I'm getting pretty hot here. I've got the old radiators on. There we go. That could come off. I need some water. Water in Majorca before we crack on. Oh, pictures. Hang on. I can have some water while I'm sharing photos. Right. It always defaults back to that screen. I don't like that. Right. So, what have we got up first? We have got... so, the first one I need is Luke's. Come on. Get off. There we go. Right. So, that's that one. The first one is... Where's my mouse? There it is. So, the first one is Luke. So that is Luke's, what is it called? The Mara Amu. I'm not sure what we can see in there. Bacardi, 8-year-old. Plantation, 3 stars by the look of it. Appleton, 12-year-old. That's cool. Claire absolutely loves... Oh, wrong screen. There we go. Claire absolutely loves that in her little tiki glass there. She's got Fanta. It's just her orange juice. It's just her bottle for orange juice. That's all that is. We know that. Eldorado, 12-year-old. Bacardi... grapefruit, nice. We like that. Who else has got in the old pictorials and Trevor's uploaded? I can always tell Trevor's photos. It's got this red and white going on in the background. That looks really good. I can't see what the rum is. Is that Smith and Cross? Well, he's got a bit of Smith and Cross going on in there. Look, a bit of Jamaican funk. Oh, nice. We like that. I'm just going to turn my heaters off because I am roasting up in here now. Right, mousy. Let's, get up. There we go. Up there. Boom. Right, off. So, where did we get to? Oh, Trevor V. Just as I stop sharing. And defaults back to that one. And then we go there. Trevor V. Trevor V's got his Jamaican, is that the I don't know, 2003? I can't quite see it. I think that's the 2003 Jamaican, the new one. I think it's the new one. Nice. We like that. Well done, Trevor V. Right, boom. Happy days. Right, where do we get to? Steve wants our recipes instead of Robin. Right, Robin is. Too right, mate. Too right. Equal opportunities, isn't it? Right, StB. Oh, okay. You have to watch the video. I have to get my watch time, don't I? I think, Kate, I've got them listed in one of my notepads, so I'll in my online. I'll look for it another time. I will screenshot that and upload it for you. And I will pin it just for you, young Kay, just for you. We'll do that. Right. Oh, I've got the gas already. Oh. Right. I tell you what, we've got some big numbers on tonight. We've got some proper... How many are on Twitch? We've got... Oh, we're up to 3 on Twitch. 3. Twitch is going a bit mad now, isn't it? Cool. Awesome. Right then, cocktail number 3 is the yellow sub... No. Where's it gone? That one? No. Oh, it's that one. Oh. Right, the yellow submarine. Oh, it's coming. Excuse me. Oh, it's going to come. Right, so for this one... Oh, sugar. I really can't handle sugar these days. Oh, there it is. I'm really, really sorry. It's the sugar. That's all it is. I really can't handle sugar these days. Right, so yellow submarine. That's why I'm not on the BBC, innit? Right, so we've got that's not my pineapple juice. That's my pineapple juice. So pineapple juice, lemon juice. I know that's my lemon juice because I've got a little black dot on the back. So even though they look pretty similar. So lemon juice, pineapple juice, banana liqueur, which is down here. Banana do Brazil. Some of the sexiest banana liqueur known to mankind. I don't want to see any photos of bowls or whatever you're sharing. No, it's only this one. Leg ends, you need this one. So we need some of that. White cacao. Now, just by luck, I don't know who picks out the yellow submarine. Was it? I think it might have been Trevor V. Trevor V, was this one of yours? Just by luck, I literally have about 30 ml of white cacao down there. Left up. God knows how old this bottle is. I reckon this bottle is 7, 8, 9 years old. It still smells of chocolate, so that's a good sign. But you can tell how much we use cacao blanc in the old bartending world. So whether I replace that or not, I don't know. So we want that. We want some sugar syrup and some Virgin Islands rum, which is, of course, Pussers. 40. Let's go Gumper. Let's go G proof. Let's go G proof. There we go. So 45 ml. That end. Boom. That's better. So we have got pineapple juice. We've got lemon juice. We've got banana liqueur. We've got white cacao. We've got sugar syrup, and we've got some Virgin Islands rum, which I'm assuming, is there a Virgin Islands and a British Virgin Islands, or is it just Virgin Islands? I think it's British Virgin Islands, isn't it? I think that's what it is. Chat. I don't know if Acknowledge Steve-O wants our recipe. Oh, I've seen all that. Hang on. Wow, that's way too much information. We're not going to go. Oh, Clodian's from Albania. Wow. I'm a coffee man. Yes. What other rum could you use for this? Well, bearing in mind that I'm using that, which is be a crossover from like a dark. It's basically a blended rum, and it's dark but not black. So you could go Plantation OD. You could go. I wouldn't go black. So I wouldn't go Goslings in this. I would go some of the darker rums you've got. Plantation OD, maybe even a Dawley's 5-year-old. What else have we got? This darkish, probably the Eldorado. To be fair, Eldorado would be a good swap. If you've got the 5, the 8, or the 12-year-old, that would be a really good swap for that. Yeah, something like that. Let me know if I forget what you've got, Mogsy. I forget what you've got, but potentially any of the Eldorados, 5, 8, or 12-year-old would be a good swap for that. Or Plantation OD, I think, mate. I think I'm using a Havana for a special for. There you go, Havana Especial. Right. So it's just back to a shaking cocktail for this one, isn't it? Let's put that this side. Happy days. That's not been used. That can go there. No. Right. Let's put all those there. Lovely, jubbly. I don't know whether it's the sugar or the citrus. Actually, I don't know what makes me. Is it acid reflux or bad? I don't know. Windy pops. That's what we got from the belly pops. Right. So let's start off with the pineapple juice, as it's right there. So pineapple juice, 45 ml of pineapple juice. The old yellow submarine. So 45 ml pressed pineapple juice. There we got that. So let's put that down there. We are going for 22.5 ml of lemon juice. So 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm really sorry. We are going for 15 ml of the sexiest banana liqueur known to mankind. Can we say mankind these days? Person kind? Known to the human race. There we go. So 15 ml of this, half an ounce. I think that was right. Yep. So we like that. bit of banana. That's where I find out I've used my pineapple liqueur. Right, banana. Stay. Right, and then we go for the white cacao. Oh dear, we might even get another cocktail out of this. So 15 ml of white cacao. Oh yeah, we've got just about enough for another cocktail in there. Can we see that? that lives on my, I don't use these spirits shelf. Right up there. We want that. We want 7.5 ml of sugar syrup. So I need my mezclar for this. 7.5 ml for this. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, I'll put a line in. I can't see it anyway. 7.5 ml of sugar, and then finally we are going for 45 ml of the old G-Proof. Oh, it's good. It's good rum this. 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. Bearing in mind this is a little strong beast as well. This is 54%. So there we go. Happy days. Get in the hole. There we go. Get in the hole. Original Admiralty Strength. That's what that's called. Right, so icy. Shake with cubes. Dirty dump. Pineapple garnish. There we go. Shake with cubes. Dirty dump. Did we get a photo of this? Hang on. What photo? Where are we? Yellow Submarine, page 188. Oh, we haven't got a photo of this one. That's the white cap. So we don't know what the Yellow Submarine looks like. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, that book can go back up there. I've been resisting the urge to sing the Yellow Submarine, but you know, I can tell a lot of you are singing at home, aren't you? We all live in a Yellow Submarine. Right. Shaky, and a glass of choice. And let's get rid of that off there. Captions. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. Right, back to that. Right. Too hot for this. Giggles. Right. No one's uploaded anything in the old. Oh, chocolate. Ooh. No one's uploaded yet to the old Discord. So I don't know whether anyone's made it. I'm gonna. What's that like? I'm just gonna dirty dump it into that. Oh, look at that. There we go. Dirty dump it into that. Trevor V is typing. Trevor V. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, Plantation OD. We like that. Right, let's have a little sip of this. So, pineapple, lemon, banana, white chocolate, rum. Oh, I've got massive sugar. Oh, that's quite interesting. Cool, that's quite nice. Pineapple, the chocolate really comes through on that. The banana, I'm actually not getting too much banana. I tell you what, that rum absolutely makes that. That is a stonking rum for that. Oh, the chocolate. I might get a subtle hint of banana off there. Not too much. That's my favourite of the night. Really like that. That's a really good one. No, no one's uploaded because they're still drinking the second one. Fair dues. Right, where do we get to? Lots of comments. Damn, when you're busy. Right, what's Trevor moaning about? Busy when you're making drinks for two. Just double up, mate. Double up. Claire's uploaded hers. That's cool. Right, I'll get a few more and then we'll start sharing them in there. Kevin Mears, surely just double. Yeah, see, Kevin knows that. Double up the measurements. That's easy. Last one I used, full 3/4 ounce of passion fruit. It's perfect. Okay, I think our ODK passion fruit puree is going to be a lot tartar than. Yeah, I'm not convinced that's a straight swap. To be fair, I think we need to add for our ODK. I think we probably need to dial it back, but add more sugar to it. Yeah. Right. So Moxie, run out of Havana Especial. My little bar took a beating with the family around. Well, at least you run out of that one and not your good stuff. It's a good run before the haters come in. It's a good run. Right, I'm just going to do some. There's loads of you watching tonight. There's the big numbers. If you're watching for the first time, or second or third time, and you've never commented, you've never said hello, slide into the little chats and just put hello. Come and meet some fun people. So get involved. If you're watching, I can see we're well over 50 people on this stream. Well over 50, and I reckon there's probably only about 25, 30 of you commenting. So if you've never commented before, just say hello. That's it. Just say hello, where you're from. Just meet some new people. I want some new faces. I want some new people in the stream. Right. Yeah, the Gaviscon. I have got some Gaviscon. I've got some Rene as well, actually. But I've got some Gaviscon didn't really touch me, but Rene's do the trick. Well, but yeah, they're good. They're good. It's just the sugar. It's not even gas. It's just sugar. Right, Trevor. My poor wife and brother-in-law are upstairs cooking turkey dinner. Upstairs? Oh, your bar's downstairs, isn't it? In the cellar. Why sit down and drink? Oh, was that your brother-in-law? Is that who that was? Okay. Right, DigiSide. I've never heard of Pussers until the street. It was a good go-to. It's the best rum ever. No, look, DigiSide, there is a funny story. Mummy B, you can come and try this if you want. So, Pussers is a really, really good rum. Now, look, there's a flip side to this, because there may or may not be some kind of, I don't know, paid promotion, me pushing out Pussers videos in the not too distant future. At the moment, there isn't. At the moment, it's just my personal opinion. And it stems all the way back to April last year when I reviewed that. Because that is a flipping stonking spiced rum. Absolutely amazing spiced rums. Really, really good. But, as I say, people are going to kind of think, you know how people do. When you start getting paid for videos, people go, oh, he's just saying that because he's been paid, or they've given him that sort of stuff. So, I don't want to look, I'm not going to encourage people to buy Pussers rum. Oh, I think that's her favourite. That's gone. That's never coming back. never to be seen again. Yeah, it's gone. That was her favourite of the night as well. So yeah, look, I'm not going to stand here and say go and buy Pussers rum, it's the best, because if they do start paying me money, I'm just going to be rocking out the content, and I never want to get away from the fact that, do you know what? These are good rums. Plantations are awesome rums. The Dorleys are cracking rums. The Flor de Cagnas are really, really good rums. There. I will say though, the gunpowder proof is a phenomenal rum. The 151 proof, the overproof, is a phenomenal rum to drink neat. It really, really is. The 15-year-olds, and you don't have to take my word for this, you can go and look at all the reviews online. I won't mention any names, but even some of the rum anoraks, I mean, they absolutely adore this rum. Really do. It's completely different to anything you will have tasted before. Well over 50 quid a bottle. Would I use it in cocktails? No. So, yeah, look, they are good rums. There are many other good rums as well. Okay, so that's all I'm really going to say on that. I want to be open and honest about it. They're not paying me at the moment. They have given me that stuff, but then they're not paying me to say that this is the best rum at the moment. All right, so right, yeah, Ross, it would enhance the chocolate nicely. I'd like to have another little sip, but that's gone. No, I'm good. I'm quite glad she's taking that, because my little stomach needs some more water. Yeah. Right, there we go. I'm going to share this. There's more. It's steadily trickling in. K slid into my DMs now. K's. Mark SH has got on the old. Mark's got his Instagrammable photos on the go, so we'll get these shared in a second. Moxie not going to play. Jonathan. Oh, hang on. What? I've decided to spend £104. So Equiano. Do we know what? See, part of me wants to go on to Equiano. Part of me doesn't. Equiano, for those that don't know, is a collaboration between Mr. Burrell, Ian, the global rum ambassador. It's a collaboration between him and Richard Seal. Richard Seal's blended it for him and done that. And it's a combination of Foursquare rums and Mauritian rums as well. I think it's Mauritian. It's somewhere in Africa. I'm sure it's Mauritian rum. I'm sure it is Mauritian rum. I'm sure it is. But yeah, so it's Ian Burrell's. I always call him Burrell, but Ian Burrell's, the global rum ambassador. It's his rum. And there are more Equianos on the way as well. Obviously, COVID kind of put a stop to this. But yes, so the Equiano is... And if you're going to trust anyone in the rum world, you are going to trust Richard Seal, Foursquare, Dawley's. You know, they're basically one of the best rum distillers on the planet. And you're certainly going to trust Ian Burrell because, you know, Mr. Rum himself. So Equiano, you can pretty much safely say it's going to be a really, really, really good rum. I'd be quite interested when they've got a couple of different ones out. They're going to be like blends, because what Ian's trying to do with the Equiano is spotlight. So like maybe, I think it's an Australian rum coming through. He was talking about an Australian distillery as well. So there's going to be like random countries that you probably won't have heard of. All right, you've heard of Australia distilling rum before, but like Mauritian rum and things like that, they're going to be collaborations with the Caribbean just to kind of get them up in the forefront. So that's what Equiano's all about. Quite expensive, but pretty much safely say it's going to be good, a good rum. As for Diplo and Don Papa, yeah, I've got Dictadors there. I don't think I'm going to be getting Diplo, Dictadors and Don Papas behind the bar. They are great rums. They don't really fit into the cocktail side of things for me personally, because they are sweeter, kind of Central Americans, lots of sugar added to them. They're cracking neat rums. They're really, really good neat rums. Really do like them. But for the cocktail wise, I don't kind of know where they sit at this precise moment. So yeah, but Equiano would be a good shout. Right. Oh, here we go. John O's Yellow Submarine. See, I like this. Saudi Arabia, Dubai. Butlers taste like banana medicine. Eldorado. Oh, Eldorado 15. Oh, how much do you pay for Eldorado 15-year-old? That's going to be... How is that different? Banana. Oh, no pineapple. Cacao. What else is it missing? Sugar, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh, so no sugar and no pineapple. There we go. That's cool. Admiral, you'll probably need a bigger Boston to double up. Boston! Right. Hello, Richard. Oh, see, I've been yappering on now. I've missed all the newbies. Hello, Richard. How are you? Al Clegster. Hello. Let's give them 5. Sorry if you've gone off now. 11, 12. No, that's all right. You're only a couple of minutes behind. Awesome. Hello. So who's that? Al. Hello, Al. Richard. Hello, Richard. Hello, Rob from sunny South Yorkshire. Nice. Hello, John. I recognise that name. You've commented before. John, that's why I recognise that name. John, do you know when we first moved to the village, that's where we lived, Moorfield Road. That's where we first lived. All those many moons ago, we were right down there. How are you? How are you, John? You're right. So John's watching just down the other end of the village. John, this is my little rum cave. People walk past when the doors open. People walk past and they're just like, they walk into cars. They think, bloody hell, what's all that in there? Oh, it's quite funny. Right, some kind of that. What's that? Oh, there's a funny thing above the A. How do I say that? Angel. Every part of me wants to say angel, but that's not angel. Angel. I'm going Angel. Puerto Rico. Angel. Right. Puerto Rican rum. What do you pour out there? Because obviously Bacardi, but you know, I forget where Cruzan's come from. Talk to us about Puerto Rican rum. What's good? What's good out there? Trevor Rose, Jonathan. I did put sugar in pine. Oh, that's all right. That's cool. You did there. Hang on. So what? So let's go back to this one. They, them, kind. Come on, Steve. It's 2021. What did I say? Did I say something wrong? I've got to scroll back now. What did I say? John, if you're a rum fan, John, have a chat. Come and just stop me and have a chat about rum. I like chatting about rum. Oh, mankind. Oh, you're commenting from like half an hour ago. Yeah, but what do we say? It's like person kind, humanity, earthlings. I'm just going to call people earthlings, although some people are going to come at me and say we're not from the planet Earth. Right, where do we go? Oh, David, hang on, David. I'll go back up to you, David. I've seen you in a second. It's getting cold in the UK now. What rum could I mix up with Madeira and sherry? Did you see? And I caught this. I saw his Instagram feed talking about Mr. Burrell. I see I've done it again. Ian Burrell. I'm just going to call him Mr. Burrell. I like do the whole Burrell. Did you see Sunday brunch earlier? He's posted it on his Instagram feed as well. But he started off one of his first cocktails was actually Santiago de Cuba. He actually used that. It's a completely different label because my mate imported that, JBE John from just down the road in Letchworth. That was one of his rums that he was importing, is Santiago de Cuba. He did so well that Diageo have now brought the rights out to that. So Diageo brought out Santiago de Cuba. So Smirnoff, Gordon's, what else do they own? I was trying to think the rums. Well, Captain Morgan's is them, but what's their? It's not Pampero's them, but what's their other rum? I think Ron Zacapa is them as well. But they've rebranded Santiago de Cuba. Can we see that without the light on it? There we go. So they've rebranded it so it looks different. But that was the rum he used this morning. And he did it with mango pure. Well, he said mango syrup, but it was actually mango real, because I know exactly what he uses. I forget what else. But the reason I'm saying that is he mixed it with sherry. So he it was just a martini, but served up with sherry. And that was quite interesting, I thought. I might give that a go. Hang on, I think I've emailed it to myself. Hang on a minute. Hang on, I could do even better than that. I've got Instagram. Where's, right, hang on. Ian, the rum ambassador. Right, there we go. Here we go. Walnut bitters. Here we go. Look, here we go. I could have just done this, couldn't I? For giggles. There we go. So, right, let's get close up there. That's it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. We are banging out in HD now, there. So, Santiago, it's the rum I've just shown you. That black bottle at the back is sherry and walnut bitters. So how's that for a crazy little combo? We like that. That's really good. I think I've got the walnut bitters. Have I got walnut bitters? Did I buy them? Toasted almonds, black chocolate. Oh, I haven't got walnut bitters. I've got everything else. Molasses, toasted almond bitters. Oh, that's why I've not got walnut bitters, because I've got nut bitters wherever they are. There they are. There they are. I've got my nut bitters, so that's why I didn't get the walnut bitters. I've got them nut bitters. Lovely, jubbly. So yeah, that's a good one for sherry. I kind of want to try that. So 50 ml of Did you see the recipe? Well, I'll put the recipe there so you can see it again. 50 ml of. Look at that. There we go. 50 ml of Santiago de Cuba, 11-year-old. The Dos Cortados is a sherry. 20-year-old sherry. It's a bit crazy, but there we go. 10 ml of mango puree, and 3 dashes of walnut bitters. Like that a lot. So there we go. Happy days. That's answered that question. Where do we go? I missed someone. Who did I say? David, up in... I've seen your name before. Just popped in before I have the afternoon football. We've had American football in the UK today, down at Tottenham. I don't know who was playing, but it looked quite good. So the American football was over in the UK this weekend. Well, I think we have 4 matches a year over here now. I went pre-COVID. Really good fun. I do enjoy watching like live American football. It's right, really good. Right, hang on. Right, Windy Bum. StB. Oh, right, that was that. That's what I've answered. Right, Trevor Rose 8. Trevor's peed up. Canya Brava. Oh, I don't know. Never heard of that. But it's close enough not to use Bacardi Superior. Okay. It isn't. What? Bacardi, as my Puerto Rican, it isn't, but okay. Cool. John. Yes. Did she? Or was that was like years ago, wasn't it? that was pre-COVID. Is she messaged again? I've not. I don't remember that if she's done. Yeah, John, just say hello. Just say hello. If you want a little cheeky tipple before you pick the kids up. Shh! Don't tell the wife. Right, digicide. Any plans for Halloween, Christmas cocktails? Yes. So we'll do some rum stuff, obviously, but there's going to be lots of stuff on the Drink Stuff channel as well. That is properly rolling out, just generic kind of Christmas and, well, there'll be some Halloween stuff as well. We're going to do a Halloween live for Drink Stuff as well. So Drink Stuff, for all of you that kind of follow this, Drink Stuff lives are now moving from Friday afternoon to Wednesday night. So we're going to be going live on the Drink Stuff channel at 8 o'clock. And that's a generic, for those of you who have never seen that before, that is a generic kind of cocktail channel. But they've got some of the marketing team. So Izzy's going to be on with me. We're going to have some of the gang sitting there. So it's going to be like, the best way I can describe it for those football fans, it's going to be like Soccer AM. We're going to have like a little production crew and banter flowing about. So yeah, we're going to go up at 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights, UK time that is. So that's going to be generic cocktails. But of course, we're going to do some Christmas rum stuff over here. Of course we are. I haven't worked out quite what yet, but we're going. I'm just doing rum, whereas Drink Stuff I've kind of planned to the end of the year. This channel I'm kind of planning a week in advance at the moment. So I'm filmed to next Monday. So basically I've got 7 days, 8 days. By the time I've edited, I've got 8 days in the bank. So yeah, so I've got plenty of room for putting stuff in. I don't know what to do with Christmas one. I haven't really contemplated Christmas rum yet, but we'll do something. Like, obviously, what's the word? I was going to say eggnogs. It's not what I'm thinking. Rum, what are they called? Like rum butter. I don't know what it's called. Mental block now, but we'll do something. Question, I came across Bacardi Ginger the other day. If you're familiar with it, what are your thoughts? This stuff, you mean? This stuff from, this is where we go, smash. Oh, we've got any left? Oh, we've got a tiny bit left. Bacardi Ginger Spirit Drink. I think this is a 2018 bottle. Maybe 2019, so we've got a little bit there. Bacardi Ginger, it's actually really nice. Do you know what? I kind of rate it. It's like a ginger liqueur, effectively. It's 30, what is it, 30%? 32%. But yeah, it's quite nice. Apple juice, pressed apple juice. Just simple serves, pressed apple juice. Jobs are good. Happy days for that. Of course, though, if you want a ginger, I'm just thinking, where's my ginger rum? Where's my proper tasty ginger rum? I'm still here. I know I'm off camera, but I can't find it. When it pops onto my little screen, pops into my little face, I'll pick it up. It's I can't even think what brand it is. What's my ginger rum? Jamaica Cove. That's what it is. Jamaica Cove is a cracking ginger spiced rum. It's almost full strength ABV. I got it. What the hell is that? It's here somewhere. But yeah, Jamaica Cove's really, really good. All bitter. Tea bitters. Steve. We're talking bitters. Oh, the bitter. But Steve, have you got peach bitters? Have we got? Oh, hang on a minute. Have we got peach bitters? Have we got peach bitters? I think somewhere there are peach bitters. Oh, I know what it's got. White peach. White peach. Which one is it? Grapefruit. Where are they? White peach. Where am I? Cucumber. Oh, flipping hell. I know I've got white peach here. Something. What are they called? There's something crazy. It'll be the last one I pick up. There they are. Look, Mount Fuji. White peach, chrysanthemum, burdock, and yuzu. So we need to use those. There we go. There we go. Look, white peach, chrysanthemum, burdock, and yuzu. Mount Fuji bitters. Nice. And no, I've just seen that one below it. I haven't got tea bitters. I haven't got any tea bitters here. Right, that can go back there. Trevor. Oh, Dave's back. Hi, Trevor. Right, Claire, you join NFL Spurs. Oh, is it Spurs next week? Hey, did you see how much they're selling pints for? £6.80 for a pint of Bud Light, I think it was. £6.80. Oh, that's astronomical, isn't it? Right. Right, Claire, John. Okay, John. I don't know. I'll dig out the messages, John. I'll dig out the messages. I can't quite see. Adrienne, right, here's a big long question. I always had a problem drinking beer. Would you tell me a recipe with beer that doesn't taste like it? Never got used to it. Willing to try though. What, a beer cocktail? I'm not really into beer cocktails, to be fair. I've done 2 videos on. Message me. Who was that? Adrienne. Message me on Instagram, or if you can find my WhatsApp, message me on WhatsApp or whatever, and I'll share you links to 2 drink stuff videos I've done, beer cocktails. It was in August, but I'll share you those links for there. All right, so just find me on Instagram, or well, it's just Steve the Barman, or if you can find my WhatsApp's pretty easy. If you go to Steve the Barman, stevethebarman.com/hello, you'll see my little sphere. You go straight to WhatsApp from there. Just slide into WhatsApp, and I'll share you 2 videos for beer cocktails. Yes, there will be eggnog, but that will be on the Drink Stuff channel. I've got all that planned, so eggnog will be over there. Cherry bitters. Have I got cherry bitters? I think I've got cherry bitters. Have I got cherry? Yeah, cherry bitters with chocolate in an old fashioned is amazing. Oh, chocolate and cherry, that's what you want. So rum, a tiny bit of demerara sugar, tiny bit of chocolate liqueur, and then cherry bitters. Oh, that's a good rum fashion, that is. We like that. See, I like this. I make the cocktails out the way early doors, and then everything's done, isn't it? I've still got this one. Which one? No, I'm gonna stick to this one. I think. Oh, now my gas is subsided. I'm back on fighting form again. The gas is gone now. Did I hear cucumber bitters? Yeah, I've got cucumber. I don't know how that works with rum, but yeah, we've got cucumber bitters there. I got it for gin and stuff like that. Gin, vodka, that. I've got tonic bitters here. I've got some crazy stuff here. There's a lot here. There's a lot here that I wouldn't use with rum. I mean, it'd be quite interesting. I'd quite like to do a floral cocktail with rum, maybe with the Veritas or something like that. That would be quite neat. Or Prohibitas if you're in America, or in Canada and wherever else in the world. I think it's Veritas in the UK and Prohibitas everywhere else in the world. But I don't know. I need to get into the bottom of that. I don't know why it's a different rum. I've just seen the thing scroll. I just forgot to share. Hang on a second. We're just going to share. I'll go back into the comments in a minute. We've just got to share some of these cocktails. Right, where do we get to? And Kay's chatting. Right, I forgot to share these. So that was is that the one? Yeah, right. So that's the start one. There we go. Right, so boom and boom. So first up is, who's this? This is Trevor V's Yellow Submarine. So that's cool. He's used Plantation OD and Giffard Cacao. This is Claire coming up. Oh, I keep pressing that on that screen. So close. That's Claire's Yellow Submarine. She's used a bit of, open. There we go. She's used a bit of Mozart. Discarded banana peel rum. We like that. And Puss's 151. Claire's going to be a little bit tipsy after this. Who's up next? I can see that on there. Brandon. That's Brandon's got a Pisang Ambon. Oh my word! Happy days. Green, but that's a blast from the past. I haven't used Pisang Ambon. Oh god, I can pinpoint this. 2003, 2004. That was the last time I had a bottle of Pisang Ambon. Love that. Green banana liqueur. That's essentially what it is. Very, very similar to normal banana liqueur. It's just kind of green and kind of, I wouldn't say as sweet. It's kind of got that unripened taste to it. But it is kind of sweet. It's just a green banana liqueur. That's all it is. Still owned by Bowls. Bowls own it. But yeah, Pisang Ambon. We like that. Blast in the past. Bit retro. Right, Mark SH. Here's his Instagram post. You'll see that on his Instagram feed. What's it called? Home Cocktails? Home.cocktail? I forget what it is. Mark, what's your Instagram feed? Home.cocktail. I forget what it is. We like that. A bit of Plantation OD. Nicely blurred out in the background. He's got the Tog skills, isn't he? Who's this? I can't quite see. Oh, it's Kay. There we go. Kay has got a banana rum. White cacao, Havana Especial. What's that? I can't see that in the back. Okay, where's that? I can't see that. Oh, just Tesco sugar syrup. That's cool. That's cool. In the back there's some more photos here. Claire's cat is getting pissed as well. And Trevor's uploaded one as well. Let's go into Trevor's. I like these little tiki mugs. I want some of these tiki mugs. I really wish I can make that a lot bigger than what I can. I don't think it'll even go bigger if I do this. No, that. Yeah, it just doesn't go bigger that way. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It kind of needs to be close up there. Anyway, happy days. Yeah, that's as big as I can make it, but we like that. I don't know what that is. What's that? That's a crazy brand, isn't it? Trevor, what do you think of the gunpowder proof? I know that was an addition yesterday. So what do you think to that? Right, the snowball, windy bum. The snowball. I've got to the snowball. I'm not doing anything like that because my video absolutely smashed it, and I can see it's already being primed from last year. It's already primed and ready to go. I can see Google sort of pushing it, or YouTube pushing it slightly. So yeah, my snowball video was epic last year. I did three snowball variations. Brilliant. Never going to top that one. That just went like that. So it's good. Trevor V. Swing. Aged eggnog. Is that healthy? Can we age eggnog? Interesting. Aged eggnog. Oh, look out. She's got a smirk on her face. A, I think she's pissed. B, I think she's bringing me back an empty glass. Oh, she is. Look. Yeah, look, just for proof. Look, come here. Come here. Look at this. Look. Look at that. Look at that. Demolished. Demolished. Whoever asked what happens to the cocktails? Rather tasty. Demolished. Flipping hell. Didn't even get a look in on that one. Look, a couple of sips and that was gone. Freaking Yellow Submarine. Make a note of that. Yellow Submarine from Mummy B's birthday. Right. Right. Was the Yellow Submarine more volume than the rest, or am I babysitting it? I don't know. 45. Oh, we use 45ml, but gunpowder proof is 54.5% ABV. So, yeah. So it's kind of 45ml of that is kind of like, well, it's probably equivalent to 60ml of a normal rum. So no, not too much. Not too much. Boozy Dave, if you're still there, good night. Thank you for coming. I've just seen that at the bottom of the feed. A lot of booze from the blast from the past. Pat, I reckon you're quite fun. Pat, we need to meet up. I reckon you're a laugh and a giggle. Happy days in Portugal. PA and lemonade. Oh, pizza. PA and lemonade. Oh, yeah. Now you're talking my language. Oh, Pat. Dumb question. What is eggnog? Warnick's Advocaat, basically. That's all it is. See, the Americans faff around, and the Canadians just faff around and make it themselves. We just open a bottle of Warnick's. Wherever. I've got some. It's last year. I'm not going to open it because it's probably fermented and God knows what. But that's last year's bottle. That's essentially what eggnog is. We've got brand over here now. It's like eggnog is kind of like eggs, obviously rum, cream, spices, like nutmeg. I think everyone. This is the thing. Everyone prides themselves on having their kind of own unique eggnog recipe. It's kind of like a rum punch. They have their own sort of recipe for it. But we're just lazy over in the UK. We just crack out the Advocaat. Warnick's. Right, we've got some of that. Right, Boozy Dave, well done, Wendy. I love, see this feed is bang on. I thought this would be delayed, but it's not. It's like bang up to date. That's really cool. Yellow Submarine. Yeah, Yellow Submarine. I'd like to say the Yellow Submarine was my favourite drink of the night, but I didn't really get a look in, if I'm honest. So I think my favourite drink of the night is going to have to be the first one. Kay, do you know what, Kay? I saw you disappeared and I was so upset. Kay, I don't know when you saw it. I've shared the photos. So we saw your DMF banana. It's really good. I do kind of like that. I don't think I'll change that actually. The Yellow Submarine. especially with the gunpowder proof rum. I think that nailed it. I really do. The chocolate came through. I might, for me personally, I might have just added a touch more banana liqueur. So taking it up to 3/4 of an ounce, an extra 7.5 ml, because I didn't get too much banana on it. Subtle, but not too much. But tiny little bit more banana, and I think that might have nailed it. I think if you used a lesser ABV rum, I think the banana would have come through. But because that was the gunpowder proof, I think it kind of took hold of the chocolate notes and brought them forward a little bit. Kevin, eggnog is just snot. Paul, right. Paul Campion, when would you use foamers in... Hang on. When would you use foamers as some cocktails get a good foam from just shaking? So pineapple juice, fresh, I've noticed, right, so fresh orange juice will get a good, nice... If you use orange juice from a bottle, it'll foam, but then just disappear quite very quickly. But freshly squeezed orange juice from oranges, like that, will give you a decent foam. Pineapple juice, you never need to use foamers, to be fair. Apple juice will foam and then disappear. It'll kind of go. It's up to you. I've said it on, I think it's a Drink Stuff video. Oh, where am I filming? It might be in 2 weeks' time. I've started to use the foamers quite a lot on Drink Stuff, and I think they might start rolling this week, because I filmed them a few weeks ago now. Some of the times, they obviously replace eggs in sour cocktails, but I think the foamers just kind of, I think, so the Cosmopolitan, right? Take the Cosmo, just vodka, cranberry juice, triple sec, bit of lime juice. I think the Cosmo, when you add the foamers to a Cosmo, just to give that white froth on top, I think makes the Cosmo a totally different drink. And it's really, really good. Kevin's showing his wrist action again. I've seen that photo. Kevin just wants me to show his wrist action. In fact, I might oblige, as is Kevin. And we need to go up to there. This is how good Kevin's wrist action is. There we go. Kevin's got a good wrist action. I don't know what that says about him and Rachel, but there we go. Kevin's got an epic wrist action. We can get away with that on here. Shh. Right. So yeah, foamers use as and when. Really, it's up to you. I love them as a garnish because you can put stuff, especially like rum cocktails. If we'd done that with the Yellow Submarine, we could have done it nice. We could have created a nice foam, even though it had pineapple juice in it. We could have created a nice foam, and maybe we'll sprinkled some nutmeg on top or something like that, and it would have looked really, really cool. So they've got their uses like that. You can kind of sprinkle stuff and sit stuff on top. Whereas the pineapple juice, it will be foamy, but it will kind of sink. It won't form a solid foam, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so hang on a minute. Are these two having banter? Eggnog is non-alcoholic. and then tougher Trevor. I know what the BS stands for. When is the next members meetup? I am due to. Oh, I don't know. We haven't. So the next official one, we might get one in before that, but the next official one is NRB. The Northern Bar Show up in Manchester in March next year. Manchester. I've already booked the hotels and all that for that, so that's up there. But we might get. Well, it's London Cocktail Week at the moment, but it's obviously I don't know. We might try and get one December, but probably official wise, it'll be March 15th, 16th of March up in Manchester. That's the next official one. Northern Restaurant and Bar Show. That's a good. I just go to Manchester to go to Albert Schloss because it's great. Best bar in the UK. That. Kevin, they're pulling your little chain, Kevin. Right, at Christmas you either buy a bottle of eggnog or buy a bottle of Baileys. Mulled wine is what we serve. Question. Right. Question. Feel like making a viewer drink? Come on in, Kev. Come on in, Trevor. If it's easy, just to put it in the old Discord, I'll make it for you there. So how long ago was that? 4 minutes ago. Yes, Trevor. Go on. Hit me up with the recipe. If you want to retype it on there, do it. But if it's in the Discord, I can get it up on Discord. Banana version for that. Adrian, instructions. Instructions not clear. I see in slow motion. I think demon. What? What? I don't understand, Adrian. What's that mean? Instructions not clear. What instructions? I see in slow motion. I think demon. I don't know what that means. See, Pat. Trevor's having a little giggle with Kevin. That's all. I could spot the banter. I could spot the sarcasm. Trade Rubicon for petrol. See, I love just for. Oh, there we go. Right, here we go. So let's put that on screen. Oh, right, we caught up. There we go. Having a problem getting petrol. Right then. So this is as always. Trevor Rose has got a cocktail up his flipping sleeve, hasn't he? Right, Trevor. I'll tell you what I'm going to do to this recipe straight away. Judging by what you said earlier, I'm going to take the passion fruit syrup down to 15 ml. To 15 ml, but I'm going to add a bit of extra sugar because I think that's going to be the equivalent to what you've got there. 2 dashes of Elementary, 12 ounces of crushed ice. Look at him and his 12 ounces of crushed ice. Right, so, right, here we go then, boys, girls, here we go. Trevor Rose, what's this called? What's it called? Something. There's lots of chat about petrol. Have we called this petrol? What have we called it? So 1.5 ounces, 45 ml for us English people of, I've forgotten where I put it now. Where's my Eldorado 3-year-old? So Eldorado 3. So there we go. I'll hold this up here so you can see it, boys and girls. So Eldorado 3-year-old, 1.5 ounces, 45 millilitres, or as I said on a video the other day, 45 millimetres. You want 45 millimetres of rum. Right, 1 ounce of Bacardi 8-year-old, is that? Yep, Bacardi 8. We like that. He's got a bit of style, isn't he? It's our Trevor. It's a reason. I can't wait to meet Trevor. Both Trevors. We need to meet. We need to meet somewhere. Both Trevors. Right, so 30 ml of Bacardi 8-year-old. Campari. He's trying to flipping kill me, isn't he? Where's my Campari? Can I use Mondino? Mondino. Let's give Master of Malt a bit of love. Mondino, better than Campari. There we go. I am paid to say things like that. Right, 3/4 of an ounce, 22.5 ml of Campari. This is going to be a bit. This is kind of like Trevor's Jungle Bird, isn't it? What are you doing? This is just like a tiki jungle bird sort of thing. So, passion fruit. So I'm going for 15 ml of this, of passion fruit, 15 ml. But I'm also going to add 7.5 ml of just normal sugar, because I think that will balance out to what you've got, judging by what you said earlier. So, I'll have to. Okay, let's go that one. 7.5 ml. There we go. Bang. Boom. We've got that. We've got sugar. Passion fruit syrup. 2 ounces of pineapple juice. Oh, have we got enough? Have we got enough? Oh, got 45 ml. Never fear. Never fear, because Tesco's is here. Boom. Right, Tesco's. Good old Tesco's pineapple juice. So 60 ml of pineapple juice. Lovely jubbly. And then what have we got? We've got 2 dashes of Tiki Bitters. Elementary Tiki Bitters. These little bad boys. Those for you guys at home. Elementary Tiki Bitters. See, Trevor does what I do. Right. I don't know why they've called them that, but I think there needs to be an N in that. I think they should be Elementary, because it sounds better. But Elementary, it doesn't sound right. I think they've spelt it wrong. I think there needs to be an N in there, like Trevor spelt it. Elementary. It sounds better. It rolls off the tongue. If anyone knows what Elementary means, then let me know, because I haven't got a flipping clue. I've never Googled it, to be fair. Right, 2 dashes, which is 3, because these are small little thingamybobs. And then 12 ounces of crushed ice. So that's a little heaped one of those without the water. Right, dirty dump. Shake with 12 ounces and a dirty dump into a tiki. I've got that. That is nicely washed. There's no spider in that. Kay, I tell you what, right, we've had this chat a lot. Bacardi, I'm replying to Kay now. Kay's on there. She said, I'm loving my Bacardi 8-year-old. I think, right, I think Bacardi needs to ditch that. Now, I know that probably makes him a shitload of money, to be fair. But the Bacardi 4 and the Bacardi 8-year-old are stunning rums. They are really, really good rums for the price. Really good. And I think that would put a lot of people off because, especially rum lovers, like, I'm not saying pretentious rum lovers. I'm saying your average rum lover. Because once you upgrade from Bacardi to like Plantation 3 Stars, to Dawley's, to El Dorado, to even if you get onto Veritas and stuff like that, I think you're just going to think bad things about Bacardi. And it's a real shame because the 4-year-old is epic and the 8-year-old is flipping brilliant as well. Right. There we go. Dirty dump into a tiki. Part of me is not looking forward to this cocktail. The old Campari. Mummy B, you can go and swizzle. You won't like this. Mummy B, come and try this. You will actually, I think you'll actually quite like that. Trevor, where did is that? So what's different to that to a Jungle Bird? Obviously the rums, and the passion fruit. That's really good. I like that. There's lots of questions. I'll come back to these in a minute. Oh, the door's opened. She's in here, look. She's straight in here, look. She's pissed up. She's got a bad hip at the moment, and she's like walking like this, and flying along. Oh, look. As soon as she gets here, she's like, oh. Don't swear. You're live.
I know.
You're live to the world. It's got that bit. So Campari gives it that sort of bitter.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah, it's a pity I had that yellow submarine.
So which is better, that or the Yellow Submarine?
This one.
That one. Trevor, that's better than the Yellow Submarine that she demolished. Cool.
That's lovely.
Do you want me to save that for tomorrow for you?
Yeah. If you don't drink it all.
I've got to save that for tomorrow. That's cool. Right, let's get rid of that. Hide massage from stream. Right, let's scroll back up because I saw lots of stuff coming in here. Right, that's what I shared. Right, Kay, can't believe Trevor Rose hasn't got his own channel. Trevor Rose has got his own channel. He's never flipping uploaded to it. From what I don't think he's ever uploaded to it. He basically, from what I understand about Trevor, he did that whole bar so he could start a YouTube channel. And now I just think he just likes just making drinks at home and entertaining. But oh. I think, see, this is Trevor's thing, because Trevor's every YouTube channel, every booze YouTube channel knows Trevor Rose. And I've said it to him before, you know. I said it was when was it, last week? You know, he gives a lot of love to us as the community, a lot of love and a lot of support and a lot of sharing and bigs us up. So when if he actually launches his own YouTube channel, I can just see the whole weight of every single YouTube bartender just going behind him and sharing his stuff left. So he's done it very well. Because we're all going to share his stuff. But yeah, good old boy, Trevor. Good old boy. Right. Love my Bacardi 8. We've done that. Campari is out in the pub and it's very dark out. I saw something, Mark, it's come a question somewhere. Where did I see that? Campari is out. I'm loving my Bacardi 8. Mark SH, love the sound of this. Adrian, petrol, gasoline. What was that? Total banger. No idea what petrol is, guys. What did I miss about petrol and gasoline? I've missed something. I'm sure I have. Right, there's the question. That's what I saw. Would Pampel? I think Pampel would be a great addition to this. I'm not convinced it would make it better, to be honest. Sorry, Pampel's there. I'm not convinced it will make it better because it's not as bitter, but it has got a grapefruit edge to it. But I think with the grapefruit and whatever with the pineapple we've used, and now I'd be interested to make that. That's really good. Oh, hang on. We've got to give some love to her. It's our second favourite person. The boss has spoken. Mrs. Trevor. Mrs. Trevor Rose, boys and girls. Mrs. Trevor Rose. Hello, my darling. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving. Right, stop sharing. Oh, bless. Right, what does that say? Can't get passion fruit Rubicon up in York at the moment. Who was that? Kay. It had to be Kay, didn't it? Who said that? Kay. Kay, yeah. I was just thinking using instead of adding sugar. What, the Pampel? Well, the Pampel is... Look, that's not going to be a sugar replacement on top of Campari as well. You're going to need a bit of sugar into it because it is still bitter. It's not nowhere near as bitter as Campari, but it is more bitter than Aperol, if you know what I mean. So yeah, you're probably going to need a bit of sugar to that. Interesting, that's not done. I don't know why. That's not done anything to my insides like the other one did. Interesting. Perhaps it's the Campari. Perhaps it's the herbalness of the Campari that kind of soothes my little belly. That's interesting. I'm kind of a big deal in England. he's like, oh, we like that. Does Mummy B's got her own little booze stash. She doesn't need to ask for cocktails. She's got her own little... I've just seen I pointed to it now. Who was I talking to? That's why I couldn't flip and see it. It was on my other shelf. Whoever I was talking to, that's the proper Jamaican ginger rum. If you want a ginger rum, that's what you want. No wonder I couldn't see it in front of me. It's up on that shelf up there. But yeah, Mummy B's got her own flipping shelf up here. Oh, Mummy. She doesn't mince around. Look, hang on a minute. See, this is for all you guys that were down at Imbibe and all that. She's made me buy a bottle of that. So that's Mummy B's. Yeah, so that's hers. Warner's gin. That's their rum, Trash and Treasure rum. That's her brandy. I've got my own bottle as well, up here, wherever it is, somewhere. Where's it gone? Well, I did have my own bottle. I don't know where my bottle of brandy is now. Where's my bottle of brandy? She's flipping half-inched that as well, isn't she? Where's my bottle of brandy? I'm sure it'll be staring me in the face somewhere. It's up here somewhere. I don't know where it is. It'll be right there in front of me. I don't know. I've got a bottle of brandy here somewhere though. But yeah. Whoever's that? There's many conversations going in here at the moment. We like that. Lots of people. There's still lots of viewers on. If you've just joined, because I know people drop off and people come in. So if we've got any new viewers that have never said hello before, come and join us. Come and slide into the DMs. Come and get involved in the comments. Right, where are we? Yes, Trevor. Has that got a name? Not yet, Mark. Right, come on, Trev. You need to sort your life out. He says as the gas has just crept up on him now. Jaeger has many herbs. The trash was nice. Mummy B has the brandy. Yeah, she does. Oh, I've got... Where's that? That's really annoying me now. Where's my bottle of brandy? Oh, my bottle of brandy's up here. There it is. So I've got the posh stuff. So that's my little bottle of brandy. Same brand, obviously, but she's got her own stash of it. And that's my posh brandy. Pierre Ferrand, 10 generations. Sauternes, if you like your wine, your sweet wine, dessert wine, Sauternes aged brandy. That's good stuff, that is. Right. There we go. Right, Amber. Oh, Amber. Hello, Amber. Amber said hello right at the start, and she's back. Look, hello, Amber, my darling. Amber, I feel like I know you, but where are you in the world? Where are you? Oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Thanksgiving. Is that Mummy Trevor? Is he put that on the feed? Can I share that? Yeah. Oh, let's share this to the world. Let's share this. This is Family Rose. Hang on. Family Rose having, is this, I'm assuming this is Mummy Trevor, or is this Mummy Lise? Ah, there we go, look. Is that Mummy Rose? Who's that down the back there? And there's another one here, but I'm not sure it'll go that big. It might, hang on, if I do this screen, it might go bigger. Where's my mouse? If I go that screen, it might go huge. No, it doesn't. That's annoying, isn't it? I want it to go big. Go big. Oh, really annoying. Boo. But there we go. There we go. Look at that. Look. That's the Thanksgiving house. Nice. We like that. Amber, you're in Warwickshire. Okay. Hello in Warwickshire. Who's that? Claire's. Fancy it. What have been up north? All these Discord chats as well going on at the moment. Right. So what is Amber? I just saw Amber's little name pop up and I didn't really see what she said. Amber says, got some Appleton, very tasty. Had a daiquiri with it and it was lovely. Amber, which Appleton did you get? The signature or the 12-year-old or the 8-year-old? The 8-year-old's really good as well. We were chatting. Was that the chat last week? Which one? Was that you? The signature, which one should you get? I think that was you, wasn't it? Was that you last week? I remember the chat. I can't remember who it was. I'm sure it was you. Warwickshire. Jonathan Attin, giving it a go. Bacardi 10. Bacardi 10? God, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? Plantation 3, Campari 10, Passion Fruit Sub, Peach and Oreo Bitters, Tiki Sub, Boston Bitters. Ah, proper phone signature. Yes, nice. Nice bit of daiquiri love in there, Amber. Awesome. Right, let's just share Claire's. I'll tell you what, it's another question for you guys in the UK. Obviously there's drink stuff, but I'm kind of on the hunt now for some awesome tiki glassware, some more tiki mugs. I want to add to my tiki mug collection. I want some little ones. I want some, so like tiki, so even this is quite big. This is Plantation Rum's Tiki, own Tiki. Have you seen these, by the way? Do we know this? Have you seen these up there? So that's Tiki, Plantation's Tiki mug, whatever you want to. That's Plantations. I would use them in shot glasses, but they're kind of egg cups, essentially. But I kind of call them shot glasses. So it's Plantations. It's like Stiggins. Can you see that? It's like, hang on, is that way around? Stiggins. It's their pineapple rumlet, Stiggins. So we've got that. I want some kind of tiki artifacts, but Trevor Rose has got some awesome kind of like smaller tiki glasses, and I want some that size, like little old-fashioned glasses. Cheers, Adrienne. Thank you very much for watching. I think I answered your questions earlier. You have a good week. We'll see you next week. I really like. Do you know what? It's one of those things, and we did it with the Jungle Bird. when that dilutes a bit more with the Campari, when the Campari dilutes a little bit more, it becomes a completely different drink. So that tastes completely different now to what it did straight after shaking it, because we have obviously got a little bit of ice meltage in there now. Hey Dan, how are you? Aperol. No, I do think it needs that bitterness. I just think it needs that little bit of extra shaking or that little bit of extra dilution, and it totally transforms the drink. I think Campari does work very, very well in that. Because it's not, how can I put it? I think basically my palate is acclimatized. It's adjusted to the bitterness and all that. A few years ago, I hated the Jungle Bird. My palate was not there at all. Now I really love what like Campari does to these drinks. I really kind of love that bittersweet sort of thing, which makes me think I want to get into like Amaros and things like that with the rum cocktails, and kind of like especially the Angostura Amaro. I kind of want to get in there, but I don't know. I kind of have a play with this, kind of like doing a Pampel version and all that. They are going to be very, very tasty drinks, but I think what makes that is that extra bitterness going against the sweet. I think that makes it. Right. Fun glasses, just not enough about. There used to be, Claire, there used to be an awesome company, and I can't even think of what they're called. And I'm going back 5, 6, 7 years ago. It's Tiki something in the UK. They were brilliant, but they don't exist anymore. They are just long gone. Because I think what happened, a lot of these people popped up, and they were just too early. You know, because when you're in the trade, this is what a lot of people don't understand about trade versus consumer. Trade, what's the word I'm looking for? Trade trends. Trade trends are literally 18 months, 2 years, 3 years before consumer. So for instance, in the trade in the UK, we already know that whiskey is coming. There are so many UK distilleries that have been laying down whiskey over the last 3 to 4 years. But of course, English whiskey, and I'm not talking Scotch or anything like that, I'm talking English style of whiskey, it needs aging. So we know, for instance, that give it like starting probably the tail end of this year, 21, but mainly 2022 and 2023, there is going to be a hell of a lot of UK whiskies coming out because they've already been aging for 2 or 3 years. And it's the same with tequila. We can see the trends coming for tequila in the trade. However, spiced rum for us kicked off in 2018. Okay, hence I started doing, probably even earlier than that, but hence I started spiced rum reviews way back in 2018. But it's only now, and COVID's got nothing to do with this really, but it's only now that the consumers are hitting spiced rum. So in effect, I jumped on spiced rum reviews about 3 years too early, because that was, you know, all those reviews I did are way ahead of time. Now those videos are really starting to pick up kind of views because people are finding spiced rum. It's like gin. Gin for us kicked off in 2014, 2015, but the actual gin boom was 2017, 2018. That's when gin really maxed out. But we saw that coming back in 2014, 2015. So for us, we still know that rum, I don't know what the question was about now. Oh, that's where it was, the tiki glasses. We kind of saw rum was coming like 3 or 4 years ago, but it takes that long for the consumers to get in the actual kind of, in that trend. So all these companies, hence what I was going back to, that tiki glass company, they were out in 2014, 2015, 2016. You know, they were big deals. They were always at the bar shows. But, of course, no one's in, apart from trade, consumer is not in the rum world. They're still in the gin world. They're just getting gin. So, yeah, whether these companies will start popping up now again this year, next year, we'll start to get these kind of tiki things coming. I don't know. I hope so, because I think there's more and more rum coming. I think gin is definitely here to stay now. Flavoured gin, that's the market, that's the niche. But I think rum is going to start to grow. I think there's going to be a subcategory of spiced rum. I definitely think there's going to be a separate category of flavoured rum. But I think they're all going to kind of work together just to kind of promote rum. And I think rum is going to be here for like another 3 to 4 years. And then you'll start to see whiskey and tequila come through, even though tequila is here now in the trade. But you'll start to see that pop through in a couple of years. So yeah, there's my little, not rant, my little kind of waffle. Right, where do we go? Well, I saw this. So I said hi to Dan. Hey Dan, how you doing? I said hello to you earlier, but hey Dan, how are you? Maybe take the edge off, blah, blah, blah. Just looking for fun. Love to know if you get some glasses. I've got plenty of clear ones. There's some awesome one. That's one of my favourites. That's like DRINKSTUFF nail it for clear ones. To be fair, DRINKSTUFF are pretty cool. I mean, hang on, if I get rid of that and move that and that. I mean, that's a bamboo. I love that. It's one of my favourite highballs, bamboo cooler. Put that up there. Can you see that? So they're all DRINKSTUFF down there. I'll pop that there. Oh, flipping hell, they're always in the way. There we go. That's better. Right, so they're all DRINKSTUFF ones down there, including that one. And DRINKSTUFF, I think there's a few more to get from DRINKSTUFF that I haven't got. And glass-wise, you know, DRINKSTUFF, they've got that. We've got that's actually a DRINKSTUFF glass. I think that's one of their cheapo ones. That's their range. Bar out DRINKSTUFF. We've got that, and we've got that in that set as well. That's huge. That's a pint glass, that tiki one. And we've got the tiki old fashioned there as well. So they've got some really cool stuff, DRINKSTUFF there. But I kind of like if you've seen Trevor's photos from the last few weeks, he's got the, you know, America absolutely nail it. If you go through the Smuggler's Cove book, there are some awesome tiki glasses in there. I might just have to get them imported from the US, to be fair, because we just don't seem to get them in the UK, which is really annoying. I'm sure there's a business opportunity there somewhere. We can't find any Nick and Nora glasses. Well, Nick and Nora glasses. Kay, tune in. Right, Kay, tune in to the Drink Stuff Live on Wednesday. We've got so many Nick and Nora glasses in that, because I love them. They're my favourite glass. But I'll show you. Kay, if you come on Wednesday night, I'll get, because I've got them literally behind the bar behind me, all the Utopia range of Nick and Nora glasses. I'll show you all the awesome kind of Nick and Nora ones. They are brilliant. They're kind of etched and patterned. They're really, really good. So there's plenty there. I think there's 7 or 8, maybe 10. So Kay, Kay, come on Wednesday night, Drink Stuff Live, 8 o'clock. And put hi and just say, Steve, Nick and Nora glasses. And I'll remember and I'll show them to you. Cheers, Marky SH. See you later. Just done that. Nick, hey Nick, how are you? If you've prepared to chance the roulette, AliExpress has yeah, well, AliExpress are where a lot of suppliers get their stuff from. So you'll see all these on AliExpress, but obviously you kind of have to order a lot of them. Yeah, and that's of course if you get them through on a container into the UK. Right. I can't even find Nick and Nora glasses. It's going back to, yeah, Kate, I mean Drink Stuff, we sell loads of them. So Kate, come on Wednesday night and I'll give you a little demonstration of all the Nick and Nora glasses that I've got behind the bar at Drink Stuff. Kevin's had an educational week up in the lakes. What's he got to say? Blends coming out. They did gin and vodka to pay the bills. One has sat for 3 years. Exactly. Well, yes. What they did actually, that's their line. What they actually did was they distilled gin. They're just like any other. They're thinking, oh, let's cash in on the gin market. They distilled gin, and then realised that actually gin, you know, is very competitive. How are they going to sustain that as a business? Then that's where they kind of looked at whiskey and rum. There's a lot of UK distilleries looked at rum, but of course there isn't many legal clarifications about rum. But of course, a lot of people did start distilling rum from sugar beet. But of course, that can't be rum. It has to be distilled from sugar cane or sugar cane juice. Cannot be distilled from sugar beet. So there are some, and I won't mention them, but there are some UK people distilling rum from sugar beets. But of course, as soon as trading standards catches up with them, they will probably not have a cease and desist, but they will have to reclassify it as a spirit drink because rum has to come from a sugar cane, not a sugar beet. So yeah, so just go careful with that with some UK distillers. The decent stuff, you'll always see the decent stuff. It's the cheap stuff that's kind of that will come from sugar beet, and it's nasty. It's not a good base. It really isn't a good base. And if it does taste good, that's a lot of sugar's been added to it to mask that. Gin and vodka, Amber, those tiki mugs on the shelf are really cool. Yeah, I do. Oh, hang on. I do like them. We just need a few more. We kind of need to add. Can we? You can't see this one. This one's huge. That's a whopper. He's got his little face. I never cottoned on to that. Was his little face there. I never cottoned on to that. I'd like a Cornish blue tiki glass. That would be kind of fun. Cornish blue, if you're listening. As someone who hates tequila, Jose Cuervo. Yeah, right. This is the thing with tequila. If you're experienced, you've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. If your only reference is Jose Cuervo, you are going to hate tequila. But if you've tried, interestingly, Patron XO Cafe has now been delisted worldwide. I don't know why. They've just stopped. They put out a press release the other day. They've just stopped making it. But interestingly, right, and I will give these guys a shout out. If you are looking, so the two big brands that I would go for tequila are obviously Patron and Don Julio. Cracking tequilas. But you are talking 30, 40, 50 pounds a bottle. If you want a decent entry level tequila, don't go Jimmy, don't go Sierra or El Jimador, don't go Cuervo, don't go Sierra, don't go, what else am I missing? Don't go any of those brands. I promise you, Cascabel is a genius brand. They are quite cheap, about 20-ish quid a bottle, but it's proper tequila. They've just been fortunate enough to, it's the guys importing it are the same guys as Red Leg rum, spiced rum. Forgotten who it is now, Proof Drinks, that's it, Proof. And it's a properly family-owned distillery of tequila plant. They do all the agave by hand. It's all blue agave, blue Weber agave. It's proper stuff. It is stonking stuff for the price. It isn't as good as Don Julio. It isn't as good as Patron, but for the price, it is absolutely banging it. It's knocked spots off Jose Cuervo. So yes, and that's the thing. It's when you taste a nice tequila, you're like, oh, this is really good. Now I know what I've been missing. Right. I like 2 glasses. John. Cheers, John. I didn't realise you were still on. Thank you, mate. Sorry, that was probably half an hour ago. I've probably been waffling. If you're still there, thank you, mate. And just say hello. Just pop your head in next time you walk past, which is most days. Oh, hang on. I'll come back to that. Hang on. What's that? I like 1 or 2 glasses. We know DRINKSTUFF do bigger packs because of their suppliers. Yeah. DRINKSTUFF are working on it, but they have to rely on the supplier because of the outers. You know, they come in. It's just physically not got the when you've got a warehouse that big with so many products, you've just physically not got the capabilities to take 2 glasses out from an outer and then repackage them. It's just, so you're relying on the suppliers going, actually we need to sell these as 4s or 2s or 6s at the very most. So what was this? Can you sing a little song so I can spend a penny? What did I say? I'm trying to replay back what I said. What did I say? Can you sing a little song so I can spend a penny? I don't know what I said. What did I say? I can't think what I said. What did I? The XO. Yeah. If you were just down the road from me, mate, you could have mine because I flipping hate it. This is the funny thing. I have got. I don't know where it is. I've got Cascabel. There. Have I got my XO Patron? XO. Where is my XO Patron? XO. I've probably taken. Oh no, there it is. There it is. That's my arches nearly going on the floor. So I've owned this. As you can see, I've got Mr. Black and stuff like this. I've got Patron XO there. I've had this for flipping ages, and I don't like it at all. If I was going to have a coffee tequila, the Cascabel one is a million times better. Even in a blind tasting, is a million times better than that. It really is. So they might have delisted it because it's been found out it's not a great product. But if you're just buying it for a coffee liqueur, you know, again, Kahlua. Let's be honest, Kahlua is as good as that. Mr. Black is obviously different ballpark, but coffee tequila wise, there's no competition for that. So there we go. I just need a wee. Is that what it is? Right, Claire needs to pop out for a minute and needs you to fill time. Okay. I'll take my phone with me. A big TV awaits when we return. Right, cool. So I think we are there. What's the time? 10:20. I think we are. Oh, Trevor Rose is typing. Hang on a minute. Oh no, it's fine. It's just that's cool. I thought we were sharing enough photo. I think we're going to knock it on the head there. If Claire's gone for a wee, I'll wait for her to come back. Just so, otherwise she'll get all upset that she didn't say bye. But yes, so next week, legends, if you're all listening, we will do. Start thinking about all you legends. Everyone, start thinking about cocktails. My membership community, sorry. Start thinking about cocktails. Trevor's already got in there first, and then start rolling them. Perhaps I'll create another thread in the Discord community where you can just dump your cocktails in, because it will get a bit messy if I put it in the live show. So I might create another little sub thread or whatever the hell they're called. And and you can put your recipes in there. And then we'll start to do, so we'll do 2 cocktails from eBook. I might go back to Smuggler's Cove next week. I might do, I don't know, we'll do something different next week. So we'll do 2 cocktails from that, and then we'll do some membership cocktails from there. So we'll do that. I'm still here, not as bad as you. Admiral, cheers Admiral, bye. Right, Mr. Black. I thought Mr. Black was worldwide. Taking a pee. Cool. Righto, night. Just a quick another reminder again, come and join us Wednesday nights on the Drink Stuff Live. Wednesday night, UK, 8 p.m. Cocktails in general. The theme of this week is Bailey's, believe it or not. And it's a product, I don't think I've ever done Bailey's cocktails on my videos. And we're having a blind, I'm having, and I think the guys are going to join me as well, I'm having a blind taste of Bailey's versus, which is 20 quid a bottle or whatever it is, 15 quid a bottle. Bailey's versus Tesco's, which is £7 a bottle, versus Aldi, which is £3.69 a bottle of Bailey's. And then I'm going to be showing the guys how to make Bailey's cocktails. And Izzy, if you've ever watched Wednesday's show or seen the highlights, Izzy's going to be on with me. Izzy wants to see how to layer shots and shooters. So we're going to be doing B52s, slippery nipples, mini Guinnesses, all that sort of stuff as well. So that's Wednesday night on the Drink Stuff channel. I'll be here same time, same place next Sunday night. And everyone, I'm just going to run through, say bye to everyone that's saying bye to me. Admiral bye, Paul bye, Pat bye, see you later Pat. Kay, my pina colada queen, Claire, you nutter, Digicide, you're not getting left out either, Digicide. Nick, it's going to have a very impact on my back balance. Nick, Digicide, just look mate, just go back and watch one of those videos about stocking your home bar, about, you know, you don't need to spend a ton of money stocking your bar for rum. Just go back and pick a couple of categories out and just go from there for rum. You can easily get away with 2 or 3 categories of rum, maybe like 3 different bottles easily. Just go and stock that bottle back. Amarula, try Amarula. Oh, I used to love Amarula, a bit fruity. Velvet. I've not, Brandon. I've not. I'm saying bye. I'll quickly say that I've not tried it. I think it's obviously an amaretto version of Bailey's. That's what I would naturally assume, but I don't know. I've never tried it. There. Admiral, love you too. Oh, the bants. Some layered shots. Yes. So Wednesday, layered shots and Bailey's and all that malarkey. Wednesday night, Drink Stuff channel. Right. I am going to do that. Izzy is going to make you retire. Well, that's the idea. so I can have a Wednesday night off. But it's going to be better for me because I'm going to be filming and all that in one day. So I'm going to be in the studio from 10 in the morning and not really going to finish until 10 at night. So I'm not going to be filming non-stop, obviously, but I'm going to be there all day. So yes, there we go. Right, that is it from me. Thank you very, very much. I will see you through the week. It's the Rum Sour coming out tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Rum Sour, people. Get on it. See you later. See you Wednesday. See you Sunday. Toodaloo. Bye. He's back.